will say English is hard because I still, it's half of us don't even still know how to speak proper English, too, man.
That's true.
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know how to speak proper English.
Not at
Every
all.
every black culture in different states speak differently, and it's all illiterate.
Yes, they got accents and everything.
Except for probably like New
Slangs.
York and LA, but they be like at least LA and New York, they speak out their words, they properly pronounce their words.
Yeah.
Like people in the South be like, boy,
Boy,
it's what you talking about, boy.
Talk about,
Tom bow,
Right.
not
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
Tom bow.
Poseidon.
Love it.
Talk about, boy.
All right.
Oh, you sound like an Asian Southern dog.
I just thought about. I just thought about that. Like,
Oh, what you talking about, boy? What you talking about, boy?
He had an Asian accent, but had. Oh, no, you just mixed both together. Asian
Oh,
Southern
what you talking
accent.
about? He's like, oh, what you talking about, boy?
oh, you talking about me? I don't.
Poseidon. Oh, you Poseidon.
Hey, awesome.
That's so stupid.
Oh my god.
Here
Can you
we go.
imagine? Can you imagine? Hey, that just made me think like, can you imagine if Asian?
That's from the South.
Yeah, for the South, they speaking like they be throwing in like Asian words while they talking, while they speak English. I said ping wall, ping wall.
I say ping won Tony. Poseidon. Ping won Tony Sean she won Poseidon. What are you talking about? Someone song. Alright, let's
I can't stop laughing.
Okay.
Oh man.
We start now. Welcome back to the Beat Dreamers podcast. I'm Dorian.
I'm Bree.
Hold it.
And we're back with another episode.
Oh my god, it's been so long.
Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? It's been so long, man.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Sir?
And I'm keeping this intro in here to show y'all that I missed this.
I didn't even know you started recording.
I always do that. Like in previous, I don't know if y'all, if people that seen season one, I always used to do it. I used to like just press record
Oh,
and just let
Lord.
us, and let everybody just hear our
We
conversations
just had
before the
random
podcast.
conversations.
I don't know why, but we always have the randomest conversation before we start.
Right. But it's all good fun. That's why I love this. That's why I miss it.
Oh,
I
Lord.
miss it so
but
much.
yeah,
Good
how
thing,
everybody been doing?
I've been doing great. This 6 months is off has been pretty good, but
Yeah,
at
we
the
made
same
it.
time, I miss this. I really am.
Mm-hmm.
And from the bottom of my heart, I want to apologize to the people that really loved watching our podcast, and to you guys too, because me personally, I don't know if y'all see my the update that I did, the little podcast update I did.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, I kind of went in detail with it a little bit more, but just I'm not trying to really say it again because I want to move forward with it. But I kind of been lazy a little bit, with things, and this I'm not going to say this year because I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. I just believe in just doing it. But I do want to put more forth in planning stuff
Trey, you
better,
wanna-
organizing better.
You want to do better.
Basically,
That's-
yeah, there we go with the podcast. So
Yeah.
So this year's I'm gonna stop saying this year. Right now it's gonna be a new podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
New
Everything
year,
from
new us.
Yeah, yeah. But season 1 and 2, so news on that.
Yeah, better us.
Better us, yes.
Mhm.
There we go, better us. There we
Better.
go. 1, 2, 3. Better we. Yeah, there we go.
Better.
But yeah, so season 2 and season 1 and 2, they will have their own podcast channel. So I'm kind of just going to leave that season 1 and 2 behind because that's some kind of some like old I want to kind of like get rid of because there was always like errors with the podcast and stuff. Sometimes the audio would be bad, the audio would skip, and all that type of stuff. But now it's like I'm revamping and everything and all that type of stuff too. So
Mhm.
so yeah. And also,
it's good to change. It's
yeah,
good to change.
definitely, definitely. And like, don't worry, I'm not gonna forget about it because right now I'm in the works is I'm doing like a season 1 and 2 highlights of like the funniest moments of us. And trust me,
It was some good times.
it was.
Some fun
Trust me,
times.
I'm editing it right now, and I haven't even got 30 minutes, not 30 seconds into like editing it, and I'm already cracking up. Watching everything from the raps we did to the
Oh Lord.
Oh god.
No.
from Corby's antics.
Oh
To Breeze.
yeah, our behind the scenes.
Yeah, behind the scenes stuff.
Mm.
It's hilarious. Oh my god, those freestyles was sharp.
Those were some horrible
But that was
freestyles,
hilarious
but
though.
They was.
They were.
No,
Yeah,
there
I said
was
they
one.
weren't funny.
They were funny though. When Corby was like drinking on his Hennessy. I was like, and then he was like, "Join in my pain." and there was one. I think there was one where I was like, "Oh," I was like, like most of them freestyles I forgot, but then when I went back and watched one, I was like, "Yo, I'm actually flowing in this one." Okay, but it didn't last though. It was like
Yeah.
2-3 verses
Last
where I was
long.
like going off, and I was like, yeah,
Yeah, then you were doing something.
I had it though.
I didn't even want to participate.
It was fun. It was all good fun. But how was everybody 6 weeks, man?
6 weeks.
Yeah, 6 months. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit tired. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Let's do this. Okay.
These 6 months was an eye opener.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go in detail, or you just don't want
A little bit of details is I gotta start myself all over. Like I gotta start all over again with my life. It's a I felt back then I was very, very, very depressed.
to?
And I was in a depressing place. And when a sign came to me, a lot of stuff been lifted off of me, off my shoulders, and I'm in a better place now. I'm focusing on myself
Right.
and bettering myself, and I am proud of myself for that because I was really in a dark place before.
Yeah.
But now life is treating me better.
Right. That's good. That's really good. I'm glad that's been
Mm.
because it happens. It definitely happens. Life
Yeah.
takes you to that place.
Yeah.
It definitely does. For some people, it might be just one depressing moment, and then they'll find themselves in life. For some people, it's just they'll get these multiple depression moments, and and then they'll actually find themselves in life. But then there's those people that's just forever trapped in depression.
They're just stuck in the dark.
It's kind of like the clinical depression that they say that it happens with some people like that.
Crippling, was it crippling?
Crippling anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
People be having those.
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah. Trust me, I have some too. I was like, unfortunately, I do get my little anxiety moments, but that's because like I never used to have it, but like after like high school and stuff, and I got into the real world, I actually it starts to kick. It starts to kick in.
Yeah,
Like,
same here.
Man, I start overthinking, doubt myself,
And
and all that
then
type of stuff.
you feel overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and it makes it worse because I'm in a career where it's like little errors type thing, and like I'm a perfectionist a little bit, so it definitely kicks in a lot of times. So, but no, like lately, but lately it's been great. I've been being able to kick it, finding ways to kind of like combat it, and not only that, actually like kind of find some things to help me bring me back to like I'm not perfect and stuff like that. As long as you know that you're not perfect and everything's gonna be all right, or find those things in life that help you get through those hard times. When you're like going against yourself. You know what I'm saying? And not only that,
Your
support.
flaw, like you need to accept yourself, love yourself.
Yeah,
for flaws and all, because a lot of people don't do that.
Yeah.
A lot of people look at other people and judge others for who they want to be in life.
Right. Definitely.
Y'all need to mind y'all damn business.
They
That's
do.
what.
They do.
Haters gonna hate.
They do be hating. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like, get away from me, bro. Like,
So,
yeah. But not only that, support too. Like, like that's another thing I feel like that's going to, like, this generation needs. We need to support each other a little bit more.
Right.
Like, I feel like this whole, being by myself, I could do this by myself. Nobody loves me type thing. It's
It's a
all in the
lot of.
head.
feel like that's our
Look,
whole
I just
generation.
noticed it's a lot of stubborn people in this generation.
It is. It definitely is. Yeah.
Like like a lot of people want to be more independent.
Yeah.
And they want to do things on their own.
Right.
But it's like if you have people that's around you that cares for you, love you, and all that other stuff, it's okay to ask.
Right.
Like the worst they can say is no.
Right.
But yeah, support each other. I
Right.
would love. I would love to support anybody that I care for and love for in my group, in my circle.
Right. Same here. Definitely same here.
I think that's when my
And-
anxiety kicks in for me. It's like asking for help. But like I was like, I don't want to put this problem on you. I don't want to put this burden. on you. It's
Yeah.
like this is my problem. I should probably deal with this myself.
Yeah.
So I
Right.
don't like to make my problems other people's problems.
And not only that, bro, it's like as black people, bro, we like to, sometimes we get a little egotistical when people do stuff for each other. The other person might put that over their head, like, I did this for you. Remember that?
Yeah,
that type of
That's
stuff.
okay. So
That's
that's
another
what
thing.
that's another thing. It's people who's very prideful
Yeah.
and people who will throw the past into your face.
Right.
Like that's not how like our relationship or our friendship supposed to be.
Right.
Like we supposed to sit down and we all grown adults. We supposed to sit down, talk about it, and
Mhm.
hash out anything we had. It's like life. It would be so much easier if
Right.
people just sit and listen
Yeah.
and
basically.
understand
Yeah.
where other people is coming from.
Ooh, and that's
Unless they
worse.
start speaking nonsense, then I'm done. Yeah.
And that's this whole generation. I'm not gonna lie. but like, I don't blame her for being like that because, like I said, most of this generation does speak a lot of nonsense. But that's because we have short attention spans. Like, instead of like listening to somebody else, everybody wants to, immediately blurt out what they want,
Mhm.
what
Voice
they
their
know,
opinion.
their opinion and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So,
well, your opinion don't matter. Like their opinion don't matter at all. It's about what
Right.
you want to do.
yeah, basically. And that's another thing about black people too. Like, me and like, my brother and like, my cousin and all them, we be talking and stuff.
Mhm.
It's just that, we don't give everybody time to listen.
Mhm.
Everybody want to just blurt out, what
Yeah,
their
just-
opinion and stuff. And not only that, it's another thing funny about like when black people and everything argue with each other, and I see it with white people too, because I got white friends too. So it's like when we argue, it's like we're arguing and everybody's right, but we're still arguing about the topic. so it's like, why are we still arguing about this?
Y'all all on the
It's
same
like, but
page.
you're right though. But
And it's funny to me because I'll be like,
Hold on,
It's
what
a-
kind of argument is that then?
I agree
That's what I'm
with you,
saying.
man,
If you
but you
listen
know
to
what I'm
arguments now, like that's how it be. Like people will argue about something that is right. People just want to be the most right, and that's the thing.
Oh my
And just listen to conversations. That's just how it be, and it just don't not just us, but it's just like other black people. Like that's why I hear like to add because I'll be like
That's
to
funny.
add on to something,
yeah.
but then they'll start arguing me about that. But I'm just adding on to what you just said. that's it.
Mhm.
But it's not a big problem because that's what builds people. That's what builds character, and that's what builds communication between your friends. And builds chemistry between your friends. And you will start to understand them more and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So yeah, I think, and also too, I've been doing a lot of reading too. I've been trying to focus on my communication skills because
Mhm.
I do want to become a better host and a podcaster, and not only that, I'm going in the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
So I'm want to try to become a director and stuff like that. So I do want to definitely get my skills up, and
You
I'm gonna
wanna
have
be
to be
more articulate.
yes, there we
Yeah.
go, articulate, be less shallow and stuff. And I've talked about this with my uncle, and I was like, when you hear us talk like this generation, like what I just said right
Yeah,
there,
we say like.
we
We
say
say
like
I say that a lot too.
like,
And when I be recording myself and I looked at my video, I like, why do I talk like that.
Why I keep saying
Like, why I say like a lot.
Why I keep saying
Okay,
that word?
I want to switch
But
up
I
my
feel like
vocabulary.
That's what I'm
too.
saying.
But I feel like
Yeah.
it's more or less how we pick, because when we hear other people around us,
Yeah.
we also pick
Like
up on their
it.
speech.
Another one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I just
Okay,
said, like I did just
so-
now.
So, but you saying it like more of in a comparison way in that sense. But if you're saying it every sentence like that, yeah.
Like that.
But even when I said it, it was
in New York. When we was in New York,
Yeah.
when we hear how everybody used to talk, then we start catching on and start talking
how
like
they was
them.
talking, so we just
Yeah, we start talking like
Yeah.
New Yorkers, sounding like New Yorkers. Then when we
Right.
came back here in Michigan, they like, why you talking like that? Like, why you sound like that? What happened to the old breed? I like. Then when I'm here, then I start back talking.
right. I start saying my daddy again.
Yeah.
That's how I talk. Like my daddy.
My daddy.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I used to, when I was in North Carolina, I used to talk like a whole country boy. Get her the.
They thought we did somebody said that you sounded country when we was in New York?
No.
They said I sounded country when I was in New York.
Really?
Yeah.
They said I sounded proper.
Yeah. Corby do talk proper back then. He still do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Still talk kind of proper.
That's good. That's good though. You know, that gets you a lot of jobs. A lot of jobs. But you know, y'all was in New York. You know, like the culture is just very mixed up over there.
The one thing I love about New York is very diverse. The school that I went to up there was really diverse.
Yeah.
Asians, Mexicans,
And everybody was like friends with everybody.
white,
They
black.
Like it wasn't no separate group of like, oh, this table got only
Africans.
Right.
Asians, this only Mexicans. Like, nah, everybody
Whatever
was all
nationalities
together.
they had up there.
Right, I love it, and that's what I love about New York. It's very diverse. It was like that in North Carolina too, but not as I'm pretty sure not as diverse as New York. But it was more like blacks, whites, and Hispanics, and maybe a little bit of Asians here and there.
Yeah.
But
You heard people with the Brooklyn accent up there.
Fuck is you talking about? That's all right. All right. Anything else y'all want to say? Got any stories from this 6 months that we was going?
Stories. It wasn't.
stories?
I really
I can't say last 6 months was too
a thrill
eventful.
or eventful. My birthday, shoot, but I
Okay.
didn't really do much.
I worked on my birthday because it fell on a weekday.
Yeah. Mine's always hit on a Sunday or like Saturday or something.
I hate when, like in my head, it's like if it falls on a weekday, I don't care about the weekends. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not celebrating my birthday. My birthday's
me
there.
either.
Whatever. Cool.
Yeah.
Move on. But as soon as if it's on the weekends, yeah, I don't do nothing else.
You gotta sit there and think like,
I gotta work on my birthday.
I do too. I don't know. I feel like
your
older I
birthday
got-
on a Friday, I think. Lil' Doe birthday
It's
on a
always on
Friday.
a weekend, but sometimes
Yeah.
there be those special years where it hits a Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, hit a Monday. Okay, it's fine.
Got Thursday,
Yeah.
Friday, Saturdays, on a Sunday. All I get is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then probably Sunday.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I just want to say that real quick.
It's good.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Enjoy.
Saturday.
Shoot, I enjoyed the holidays. Like
Yeah.
I wasn't sick this year, that year, because the year before
Mhm.
COVID came out of nowhere and hit like a lot of people. So everybody was
yeah.
sick during Christmas and New Year's.
Well, you talking about this Christmas?
Last Christmas.
Not the Christmas that passed, the Christmas before that.
Oh,
Yeah, that hit a lot of people. But this one was a good one. I
okay.
gained weight from eating so much food from all the holidays, Lord. So I'm back in the gym, or I'm just working out.
It seems like everybody had. This year, it's
I-
been more prominent. This New Year's, I don't know what it is. Like everybody's been hitting the gym.
Mhm.
Like I know, like New Year's, like everybody goes to, but this year it's like
Yeah,
everybody's in the gym.
yeah.
Like seriously, like have you seen those memes of like when it's January and like when you go to the gym in New Year's and then you see these weird people just doing like these weird things.
Yeah.
Like I see one person just like hitting the like just picking up the weight like this, and they was just like.
And then I seen somebody had a whole weight on his back, a whole machine on his back, and he was just doing squats with it. I like, what the heck is wrong with people?
There is one person that was doing the I think there was one where you pull it back like this
Yeah.
with the weight. He was actually doing like this, like upside down, like Spider Man. Like he was like like he was like upside down on a rope like Spider Man
Oh
and
my
pulling the
God.
weight. I'm like, what is you doing? You can't do that.
It don't work like that.
What is wrong with people, dog?
Oh my god.
It'd be
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah. I gotten better at martial arts too. So if anybody want to mess with me, don't mess with me, dog.
Hold on, what?
That's when that Asian kicks in.
You saying I'm turning Asian?
Hey, we do got Asian in our blood.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we do.
I get my black belt in Taekwondo. All you see is me turning a little bit more yellow.
It'd be funny. It'd be funny. You should like I'm my black belt. Get to your first fight. Oh.
Oh my god.
I just come back, my eyes a little bit more squinted. It's just
I'm back for round 2.
Get ready.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
So nothing else. Nothing
But
else.
no, that's all.
That's all.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm glad to be back. I'm really glad to be back. So, okay. So let's start with the games. What games have we been playing?
Oh God.
During the 6 months since we've been gone,
Oh,
it's a
man.
lot.
Like the thing is like I've been on and off because like
Right.
a lot of stuff that happened
Uh-huh.
in those 6 months. So I haven't really been playing games like that because I've been trying to stack. But
Right.
what I have been playing, oh yeah, on my birthday, I got gifted with a Switch, Nintendo Switch, OLED, OLED, yeah,
OLED.
OLED.
Okay. That's dope.
Yeah, so
How you
I've
li-
been playing. I tried Sifu on there. Sifu is hard.
It is.
Yes, it is hard. Even just in a normal difficulty, it's just like the higher you go, the harder it get.
Okay. Yeah, I still haven't played that yet, but I'm definitely want to.
Yeah, that game is
Definitely
it's
want to.
fun though. It's very I like the challenge.
It's always fun to play a challenging game.
There's
Okay.
one thing about that game, like when you die, your age go up, and then like I guess if you it's an age count on there. So like if you have like little one age count, it just go up one time. But if you keep dying, the age count will go up, so it go up to 2. So if you die like at 60, it go up 2 years.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So like if you have you ever like reached to the oldest age and lost or no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. Yeah,
Like,
I did.
what is that? Is
They
that
got the oldest. I think it was 60. I don't remember. I think it was like 70. I think it was like around that age, and then they died. They're like game over.
he that old?
And then you gotta say, and
Religions?
then and one thing you gotta start over to. If you gotta start over that one map, you gotta be that exact same age you was. Just say, okay, you beat the last boss at the age of 50. You gotta go to the next boss at the age of 50. If you die in that map
Uh-huh.
at old age, you gotta go back and start over at the age of 50. You can't go back to
Uh.
how like he start off at 21
Yeah.
or 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so he starts at 21. Okay.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Man, that's very old for some. That's very old for revenge. I'm gonna kill these
Right.
bugs.
He gonna kill. He going to try to get his revenge till the day he dies. I reached I beat the big boss. I tried the not the normal difficulty. I tried like the student. I did a student one, and I beat the big boss at the age of 50 or 60.
Okay.
He was pretty old.
Uh,
Cause it was one of the other bosses. She got long range, so it's kind of hard to beat her.
okay. Yeah.
The
that
big
sounds
boss
like-
was easy for me. I don't know how I was easily to beat him, but those other ones was kind of tricky.
Okay. Probably just repetitions from playing the game. It's probably
Probably.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have I been playing?
What have you been playing, Corey?
Realm of the Mad God. That's all I've been playing. I didn't get no. I don't think I got any new games. I still got a lot of old games I got to go through on Steam. But I've been playing a game called Realm of the Mad Guys. It's a permadeath game. So if I die,
Permadeath.
that character that character
Oh,
that
so
had
you
a,
gotta go all
that
the way
character
back.
look is gone. It's completely gone. It's deleted. Goodbye.
Oh,
All that
snap.
work you do on that character. So on the game, you gotta get to level. First, you gotta get the character to level 20. And once you get to level 20, they have 8 stats you have to build up to max out.
Right.
And I had to. And most of them would be like 20, 30 around. So I gotta go in dungeons and farm potions and max those stats out.
Okay.
I can't do that because I keep dying. Every time I get so irritated too, because sometimes I would max them out, and I'll go to. I was like, all right, I feel comfortable doing this dungeon. I go to a dungeon that I never did before. Die, lose the character, all that work. It takes a long time to get that character maxed out too. I'll say like 3-4 hours tops just to max one character out. Probably longer than that.
Wow.
But
So it's literally no save point.
no, there's no save point. Once that character is gone, and whatever items that character had is gone too. Equipment, everything. If they had anything in their inventory, gone. I get so mad when I go in the dungeon. I get a good item for another character I want. Instead of me going back, and you got a button you can press to go back to like the lobby, like they call it the Nexus. Is like the lobby. It's like so you can go back. You'll be safe. Your character's safe. I don't ever. My dumb butt don't ever press that. Well, I go in the dungeon. You get paralyzed. Sometimes they got confused. You get confused where they like change your controls, and that confuses like it's worse than like the normal confuse. You think like left would be right, right would be left. No, left would be like down, right would be like up.
They
What?
Would be like right.
So like if you go back to the lobby, it's like a cost.
Yeah, oh no, you go back to the lobby, you're safe. But like these like the debuffs like the enemies would have or the bosses would have.
Oh.
And that's why I get that. That's how I get killed sometimes. Sometimes I get paralyzed and instead of me going back to the Nexus and be
then
like, I'm
they
safe.
change your controls and everything on there.
Yeah, I hate it. This is I go in one dungeon, I get hit by that, confused. I was like, oh, I'm confused. I know what controls to press, so I know how to go back. But it's when the confused end. When the confused end, I end up walking back towards the boss and like.
Wow. I
Yeah,
mean,
they-
that's
and
an
those-
interesting premise.
Yeah, and those dungeons are not easy. There's like they have difficulty levels for the dungeons that you could go in with other people.
Okay.
It's an online game too.
Okay.
And the hardest one I went into, they got a new one called that I went into.
Mhm.
It's so long when I get to the boss, but when I get to the boss, I can't pass the dungeon. I always dip out. I get scared because I know I'm gonna lose a character. I lost so many characters.
It gets like that.
But yeah, it's a fun game. It's really fun. Permadeath. If you just gotta get used to dying at that point. I still get irritated, but I still go back to this game, make another character.
Permadeath. I think I've heard of that before. Now that you mention it.
Yeah, Realm of the
Okay. Yeah.
It's like a little. It's a really old game. It's called Realm of the Mad Guys.
Okay.
They use a little pixel art for everything.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. That's something I'll definitely put on my list. How much does it cost?
Oh, it's free, completely free.
Free? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'll definitely try it then. Definitely.
We like free games.
Definitely free games.
Yeah, definitely. When I found this, I was like, I played it before, but I didn't really get into it. But now that I get into it and understand everything, it's like, I want a character. I want to max out a character, and then I want to get this thing called they call it ST set. It's like a equipment set I try to get for a character. That's what I was trying to do.
Okay.
That was my goal.
Gotcha.
Oh no! Also after you max out the character with all their stats, there's another thing they call exaltation, where you have to go do the hardest do all the hardest dungeons in the game a certain amount of time to completely max out that character's stats.
Gotcha.
Even
Okay.
more.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that should be the reward for you playing that hard game.
Yeah, dude, that game is so. It's like a when I was talking about Enter the Gungeon, it's like a bullet hell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's almost like a bullet hell with the bosses. Depending,
Gotcha.
it's not like once you get the patterns down, you can understand. But like the harder ones, I can never get the patterns down. I always die.
Okay. Well, I'll definitely check that game out. All right. What have I been playing?
What What have you been playing?
I have played my fair share. Let's start with let's see. Um, let's see. It's a lot of games.
You played
So
a
you got a
lot.
bucket list. Oh boy.
Mass Effect Andromeda. Been playing that game for a while, but I just haven't really got. I always get in and out of it because of like the pacing of the game. But the combat is so great. Like you get a jetpack. You like it's not like the old Mass Effect games where you're just on the ground, cover and shoot, cover and shoot. No, it's more of like a free roam based game where you're like you have the jetpack and you got these different types of guns. Get the Modger guns.
Yeah.
You can shoot like fire bullets and stuff like that. So it's like a better RPG. But I would say the story in it is not like the Mass Effect games. It's
Not
a
that
little
great,
bit more
huh?
lackluster and
Mhm.
stuff like that. But other than that, yeah, I'm still trying to focus on finishing that game. But I kind of it's like so big that I haven't really got time to finish it, or it's like my patience with that game ain't really there. So I still got to finish that one. Let's see what else. Back for Blood. That's not. I don't like it.
Yeah, I heard a lot of things about that
Yeah,
game.
it's mixed reviews. It's just. It was just. It's not. They always said it was just like a Left 4 Dead revamp,
It's
but
Left
it's
4 Dead.
not.
I'm about to say
It's
Left 4
not.
Dead was still better.
It's way better. And like the gunplay, the zombies, and first of all, the game is super super easy. It's very easy. Like
No
even
challenge.
no challenge. Even the zombies on Left 4
Wow.
Dead had some type of
Right?
you know, power to them. But like these zombies, is like even though they're bigger and maybe the designs are maybe a little bit better, I would say it's not. It's not good. They don't have no type of. They don't do nothing.
Trash.
Yeah.
Go in the garbage can.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's like bad, but it could do
The
some.
way you was playing it sound bad.
It was,
I was just comparing
decent.
it to Left 4 Dead because Left 4 Dead was great. It was such a great zombie game. But let's see what else.
It really was.
It was.
Especially during its prime days when it first came out.
Yeah.
Everybody was playing it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what else. Let's see. A Plague's. This one right here. A Plague's Tale Requiem. That game, I love that game.
Oh, what?
A Plague's Tale Requiem.
Oh yeah, I know. I heard of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Plague's Tale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Plague's
you
Tale
told me
Requiem.
about that.
Yep,
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
great game, and that's one of my recommended. So I'm just gonna leave that there. God of War
shoot.
Ragnarok.
Still didn't get to play it yet.
I haven't played it yet.
No.
I feel like I would have been the last one to play that because I know y'all
No.
are big God of War fans.
I wanted that. I wanted to get that. What was all the big games that came out around
Sonic,
that time?
Sonic Frontiers.
Sonic Frontiers.
I still
God
gotta
of
get
War,
that.
and was one more.
I
I feel like it was one more that came out that was big around that time.
think so too.
I was dang. I feel like it was one more game that was big around that time that came out. It was three things I wanted to get. Not Call of Duty. Forget that game.
No, Call of Duty
I
went
fell
down
off.
the drain.
Call of Duty fell off for me hard.
Yeah, it did.
Feel like it fell off really hard. I don't know what's wrong.
I miss the old
Let me
Call
see.
of Duties.
Yeah, the old days. I'll still play it just for I guess just to fool around here and there, but I can't
Yeah.
get into it like before.
Let me see.
Black Ops.
I probably just play it just to play with friends.
Let me see.
I don't know. I always liked the Black Ops series and the Modern Warfare, but the Modern Warfare they made now is no.
God of War, Sonic Frontiers. The Dark Picture. I know.
No, you trying to look? You
Pokemon's
trying to
got-
think of the
Yeah, I'm
big,
trying
the
to.
big
I'm trying to
games.
think of the one that he's looking. That he was.
I don't know.
No, Evil West, Goat Simulator,
It's
Grand Simulator.
Ghosts, they still make that.
Yeah, they just made a third installment.
What?
But yeah,
Horsetail.
yeah,
Sonic,
but I'm
God
not
of
sure.
War.
I know another Horizon came out this year.
Yeah.
I think that came out at the same time. Let's see what else.
I think I was thinking of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, that was on there too. Yeah,
Okay, I think that's what I was thinking of
yeah.
then.
I think that got leaked.
I forget World of Warcraft. They always come out with a DLC around that time too, but I don't play World of Warcraft no more.
Oh, man. That game's been out for a long time.
It has. It's half the time I miss it. Half the time, so I'd be like, eh.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into these topics real quick. All right. So while we was gone, a lot has happened while we was gone. So I want to kind of just go back, go back in time, to 2022, which was not that long ago, but for us, it's kind of for the gaming industry, it's kind of been a long time.
While.
Guys. A while. So let's start with this one's, probably it's not that much, but we're just gonna get to it. Actually, I'm gonna add these two in there because this year it's been Microsoft and this one other company has been buying up all the gaming companies.
Man, what?
Okay, Microsoft definitely has
Activision?
been on the roll.
Has it been Activision?
They're attempting to get Activision. Yes,
They trying to get
but
Activision.
of course they have Bethesda now. But the good thing is with Bethesda, they said they were still going to put them on PS4.
Good.
Okay,
PlayStation games.
Do it.
But I'm not sure about Starfield, but I think there's a certain select they were going to do. But I can't wait to see Starfield.
I will say, I feel like Xbox has been stepping up their.
They have. I wish
this year.
they have.
Especially what was that? It was one game called that everybody was talking about called. What was it called? It was a really goofy game, really funny.
It Takes Two. Was it It Takes Two?
No, it was something else. It was really. I was just looking at my memory is so bad.
Ain't all of us.
I gotta sit here and think about it. I was like, what came out?
What came out when?
I think it had been around December. Let me try December.
A game that came out in December.
And
it was Xbox. It's a goofy game. Is it similar to like how goofy? Like
you hear Morty's voice in it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
You talked about it before.
Yep.
Yes.
High on Life.
High on Life.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we
High
go.
on Life. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was
what
talking
it
about.
was.
Yeah.
When
I heard about that game.
Yeah, that's what made me want to get an Xbox.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like after that, it's like, and then there was a couple other games they probably came out with. That's like, yeah, Xbox been stepping up their games. I probably should get an Xbox.
Right. Yeah. I'm thinking about. I'm gonna get both. Definitely, I'm gonna get both. Cause well, actually, I'm not gonna get the Xbox. I got a PC, so I'm gonna play most of my stuff on the PC.
Oh yeah, because you can still play Xbox game on PC too.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, because of Microsoft. Microsoft, man, god dang.
They jab is taking a step up the game.
Yes, they
But
are.
it since they trying to get Activision also has Blizzard, and they also have King too. And King makes a lot of the mobile games too. So.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, so was it Clash of Clans? Don't they have Clash of Clans, right?
It's not the good games, not the crappy mobile games that we see nowadays.
On the ass.
Yeah, those ass, man. I can't believe how bad mobile ass came.
Yeah, just like how YouTube never be having all them ads now.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what else. This is another company called Embracer Group, that's been buying up a lot of the gaming companies too, like Crystal Dynamics, Square Enix, a lot of the great stuff.
Embracer Group.
Who is Embracer Group? I never heard of them.
It's like a parent company.
Okay.
Basically.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like some like 2K and like
when like
Rockstar
combined to make a brand new group.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but these are but Embracer Group is different. It's like a parent company.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Take Two Interactive. Like Take Two owns Rockstar and 2K. So they're like the publishers basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I know what you're talking about.
It's kind of confusing, but once you research it a little bit, you'll get the gist
I think
of it.
I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna look them up later. Do a little research.
Yeah, but they're buying a lot. They actually own Saints Row too.
Really?
Yeah, because Saints Row was just got bought out by Volition just got bought out by Gearbox.
Yeah,
that's under Embracer Group now. So
everything just getting bought out.
Yeah, even EA wants to get bought out too.
EA?
EA wants to get bought out?
Yeah, because I don't know what their situation is, but it's just like I don't know. I think they want to, I don't know how it goes, but it's just a lot
I
of
thought
like,
EA was doing a pretty
business.
good job on there so far.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. But that stigma with EA,
Yeah.
is that they don't make the greatest games, or they don't really
Yeah, I
care
feel
about
like
the
how you
consumer.
said Blizzard got bought out by Activision. I saw when I saw that news, I was like, yeah, that was bound to happen, especially after that news that slipped out for Blizzard about that one female employee that they
Yeah,
used to harass their
Activision is
female.
worse. Oh my
Hold
gosh.
on, hold on. What?
Blizzard, you didn't hear about the news when
I heard
Blizzard's
about. I
harassing
heard.
their female employees?
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, they said especially Activision. I heard Activision was like a frat. It was like a frat work environment, like just like a frat boy work environment.
Oof.
Yeah, so
Frat
yeah.
party.
What was that? What was that?
I gained on the chart again. Frat party.
We made 1 million on the games, Flip.
Frat party.
So stupid. All right, let's get to the next topic. G4 has shut down after just opening up in like,
Dang, they shut down that quick.
4 months after just opening up. So
feel like-
it was just like a lot of like, me personally, I was excited for this because I used to love watching G4. Like just sitting down and watching G4, go to On Demand, new episode, bam.
Boom,
You know
G4.
what I'm saying? And just watching stuff like Cold Monkey and stuff like that.
Been a while,
Cold
man.
Monkey was so funny.
Dang,
Cold Monkey was
so they finally shut down, huh?
Well, it was like they revived it this year. I mean, back in 2022.
Yeah.
Which was I think it was like in November.
G4.
Yeah. And then after like maybe like,
Couple of months or a couple of weeks.
yeah. No, I think it was like in November 2021. Yeah. And then after the 1 year anniversary back in November, they shut it down because there was a lot going on. Some things came out, some allegations came out and stuff like
I
that.
was hurt.
And stuff like that. So, and not only that, they said also that since YouTube gaming is on the rise and a lot of Twitch gaming on the rise, what's the point of G4?
Right.
Stuff like that. Unless they innovate and add new like gaming shows and stuff like that on there.
Remember you used to watch.
I feel like
on demand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, dang, I want to like to work with G4. You know what I'm saying? One of these days, and actually, help them innovate and stuff like that.
I feel that when like big companies, Twitch or stuff like that, are already out, and I feel like any new company that try to come out and compete with them, just like, you know what, forget it. We can't compete with them. Let's just shut it down.
Yeah.
They just gave up.
Yeah, or get bought out.
Yeah, that's why nobody can really compete with Twitch, because Twitch is so big. Like when they gave Ninja that so much money to go on Mixer,
yeah,
just to get people onto Mixer,
didn't work.
Nope,
nope,
it did not work.
And then just sold out. I mean, he did what he did, but god dang.
Right. All right. So the next one, PlayStation Plus. Have y'all seen like the new PlayStation Plus system? Or like how they doing everything?
Yes, I have seen that. There's like 3 options.
Yeah, there's 3 options now. There's an essential, extra, and premium. So how they work is,
and
essential is like the same as the regular PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
Plus extra gives fans like catalogs from like PS4 and 5 titles. But premium is like you get
full package,
everything from PlayStation, like the PS1 games,
yep,
the PS3.
I saw
12-month subscription.
I saw Jack's on there.
Yeah,
Jack's.
Yeah, you get.
I haven't seen Jack's in so long.
Jack and Dexter.
Yes.
But see, here's my thing with the premium. I'm like, you have to play everything to PlayStation Now.
And you know how PlayStation Now is.
So it's just PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now combined on premium then.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like you get them both for like 12 months.
Basically. And it's like it's like when I play God of War on there, I'm like, I gotta play through PlayStation Now. I hate playing through PlayStation Now.
I know you could download the game and all, but
yeah, you can
I
download the
don't-
game, but they stream the game. And
Yeah.
then, like, if you don't really have good internet,
That's what
then
I'm saying.
it's gonna like mess up.
Yep, and not only that, I don't know if y'all know this. I think I told y'all this before, but the PS4 caps out at a certain gigabyte on the
Yep.
in the hardware. So
I'm
it's
about
like,
to say, because comparing PS4, PS5 gigabytes, PS5 they hopped up a lot with their space.
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
They
Yeah,
jumped up a lot.
yeah. So like, I don't really see like the need for PlayStation Plus Premium if you don't have good internet. And like that's what I'm saying. Like, why don't we just be able to download the old PlayStation games? I think feel like that would be so much
PlayStation,
better.
I was having faith in y'all, but Xbox is like coming through.
They are. Have
they
you seen the
coming back.
games that's on there?
Hard.
Dude,
Yes.
like they took some W's and shit, especially with the Game Pass.
Yeah.
Game Pass takes it all, takes the cake, really.
Right.
Like PlayStation, I'm sorry, y'all have good games though. That's one thing.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
PlayStation
they still got good games.
They do. Oh, I'm not knocking.
Ain't
that.
gonna lie, they ain't gonna knock that.
They
still
got wonderful
good
games.
But
They still
Xbox-
coming out. They're still trying to come out with good games this year too.
But
That's
Xbox.
one, and what takes the cake with PlayStation. If you had to compare it with PlayStation games and stuff, PlayStation 2
Right.
out of everything.
Yeah.
PlayStation 2 games.
Yeah, definitely. Please, yeah. But that's the only thing, though. That's the only knock I have on the PlayStation Plus is, just get everything. First of all, kill off PlayStation Now. Okay, I understand. Like maybe y'all don't have enough of the source code for every game, but at least make some games downloadable. So that we could actually play them and not have to lag while playing.
Okay.
Yeah, we not on
So
the
one
stadium,
thing,
man.
and then one thing I miss is
I'ma get to that, too.
how PlayStation 3 used to be on. We didn't have PlayStation Plus and all that on PlayStation 3. We can just go online
Mhm.
and just be with our friends. Now we gotta pay to be online to play with our friends now.
Yeah, I kind of hated that when they swapped that. You had to
Yeah,
pay to
as soon
play
as
on.
PlayStation 4 came out, everything changed.
That's like the whole pay to play aspect, especially when it comes to online games
Mhm.
that have more content online than a single player.
Yeah.
That's sad.
It is.
Now y'all need to step up y'all game. Y'all
What
just getting worse.
It is. What else? But like like I said, I've been on the Xbox Game Pass. That thing has been working so many wonders for me. That's why I played the Plague's Tale game. Like I got I got so many games for just $10. And now they're not just games, but they're like great games. Great games that some games can just come out and they could be on that Game Pass. And they could be like AAA games too.
Wow.
So that's why.
Yeah, that's why they said Game Pass takes the cake.
Yes, sir.
And another news that happened is the release of the Steam Deck. I haven't got it yet, but I heard it's been, actually been doing pretty good.
Yeah, I heard really good reviews about it. It plays most of the games on it pretty well.
Right.
Yep. Pretty good graphics.
It's like supposed to be like like the Switch, but like
Better.
without detachable remotes.
Oh,
Just Switch with better graphics, basically.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, it's a handheld.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Oh, Steam getting a handheld game.
Yep, with all their games on there.
Basically.
That's what's up.
That is.
You know how much I will abuse that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Steam, I forgot. There's one game, Elden Ring. That's another game I've been playing. Yeah.
Oh, you've been playing Elden Ring.
Yeah. So basically, I'm in on the. I just finished. I think like a few days ago, I just beat the. What's his name? Margaret.
Oh,
Margaret,
yeah.
the first boss.
Yeah, he was hard. When
Yeah.
you first started playing, he's hard.
Like I got his first. I got his first phase down quick, but it was the second phase. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, with the hammer.
That hammer, just the range of attack is just like
So how you trying to build your character? Like you trying to make him like mostly just strength?
No, I'm trying to give him enough defense.
Enough defense, make him
I'm trying to give him
He don't
enough
want to die as much. That's
because
understandable.
I'm trying to get. I do want to make him
bosses
balance
hard.
as much as I can, because I feel like I already seen all the bosses. Let's be honest.
So you trying to balance all your
yeah,
stats?
I'm trying to at least balance it as much as I can.
You know,
They'll kind of be as good as because I know like the way I'm balancing it right now, like my magic's gonna not gonna be as good as my attacks and defense.
Yeah,
because everybody that I've been fighting lately, like all the enemies and stuff, have been mostly just range, like more like close combat fighters, like enemies and stuff like that. So it's just like, okay, let me build up my defense and my attacks. So like right now, I haven't really been focusing on my magic and stuff like that. So
that just like a blah.
yeah. I think that my character was mostly focused on magic, a little bit melee, but magic. But they get their butts. I get hit so hard.
Yeah.
I got no defense.
Oh Lord.
1 or 2 hits is all it takes to kill me.
Yeah.
So you try to dodge as much and hit them.
I press circle so much.
But like the weapons I have, I try to focus more on them. Like I try to focus more on like upgrading my bleed outs.
Yeah, bleed for some reason bleed is so strong in that game.
It is. It really is. Like that's how I be marketing.
Yeah, he's like, you like that?
Yeah, because I don't know if there's this one enemy that I took his sword.
Yeah,
I forgot his name. I think it's the Bloodhound.
What is
I know what
Bloodhound
you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
So
What's bleed out?
So basically, if you hit him, if you keep constantly hitting them, there's this invisible blood level meter that will go up for the enemy, and if you hit it enough times, they'll stagger, and you get like this little finisher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wonder what that was.
Yeah.
You know the interesting part about Elden Ring is that you could just completely skip that whole first boss area.
Which you can?
Yeah, you can.
No.
Yeah.
So are you trying to go to every single boss?
Yeah, basically. I think the main one that I'm stuck on is this like the skeleton bird thing.
How? Oh, the what?
He's just yeah.
What was you saying, Bree?
How long is like the game? Like, how long it takes to finish the game?
Ooh, you gotta have to ask Corey on that one. Me personally,
so far,
what people based on what people said and what they played.
I feel like it takes hours. Like I'll say around 80. Cause when I was on my character, I checked the hours. Cause you can check the hours. How many hours you got in that character?
Right.
And I saw I had like 80-some hours. And I was like near the end of the game. It's like, oh my god.
Dang.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, like I'm looking at my Steam right now, and I got 42 hours in, and I only beat 2 bosses. so,
oh, you got a long way to go.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. But I think I got more than I think I'm at one. I'm over the hundreds right now.
Over 100 hours.
Yeah, I think I'm over 100
Oh my
hours right
God.
I feel that's definitely gonna be more. Yeah.
Cause remember the twin bosses you saw me fighting them 2 gargoyles? They was kicking my butt.
I think the hardest ones that I'm fighting right now, there's these 2 dual statues.
Yeah.
And they're like the way it's like they got on my nerves, cause the way they hit is like. I'm like, it hits so quick, and I'm just statues. Like, yeah. One does attacks and another one does magic, and I'm like,
I had to skip, come back to that one later. I was like, yeah, I'm not fighting y'all right now, cause I know you can summon spirits and stuff. So first I'll fight the boss by myself, but then when I feel like I can't beat them by myself with the 2 bosses, I'm like, my spirit's gonna do all the work. Yeah, I'm gonna just send them over there and just shoot magic.
And there was another one. There was another boss after that, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Right now, after I beat Margaret, there was another boss. I think it was who was it? The one with the dragon sword. I mean, the dragon arm.
Oh yeah. I know. I think it's Murgat. No, it's not Murgat. It's not. Dang, it's not Godfrey.
Godric or something.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I cannot join y'all in this conversation because I don't know anything about Elden Ring.
I know it's fine. It's fine.
It's. I know it's not the top, but I feel like it's really good game.
It is.
Okay,
like,
so
they take.
I'm trying to compare this into like Dark Souls and.
Okay,
Bloodborne.
they're good. I was just about to say that. So it takes Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and Sekiro, in all the newest Souls board games and put it into one.
Yeah.
And it's more open world. So I suggest
that's
you.
why I'm thinking like, okay, because I don't really like Dark Souls.
And what makes
Right.
it really fun
So-
is the open world aspect to it.
It is
Yeah.
definitely, yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
okay.
Because you will get lost, but then there'll be like little things that there'll be like little like hints and stuff that take you to where you so you could explore more.
Yeah, plus
But-
you got a map.
Yeah, you do.
And
But
and it's also the NPCs they have in there that you can meet because I met so many NPCs and it's you can meet them in different scenarios and it's so many scenarios for
Right.
the NPCs because they also have different endings too for the game.
Right, they do.
I was like when I found out that someone told me I was on a path to a certain ending. I was like oh.
I don't know. I've been killing all the merchants in that piece.
You've been killing. You killed a merchant.
I didn't.
You kill him.
No, because like I don't know. Sometimes I mess up on the buttons, and like I was like, okay, I accidentally did like my super move with the sword, my special with the sword, and
Yeah.
I accidentally hit him. And he was like,
Oh.
okay, I had enough of this. I'm like, oh, he's trying to attack me. I didn't.
Yeah,
I was kind of forced to kill him.
Yeah, I think I did. Who did I do that to by mistake? Because I was just sitting here trying to test out one of my spells next to one of the NPCs, and I guess it's like you better stop doing that in here. I didn't pay no attention. I kept doing it. Now I said he started attacking me. Like, oh, hold up.
Right? They do that. That'd be the funniest thing.
Every time I go back, it was it's the beast clergy. That's who it was. I was like, hold up, I'm done. And then every time I try to go back to him, he starts attacking me. It's like, oh no, I messed it. Now I can't talk to him no more.
Yeah, and like Bree, also the map doesn't really work that well. I'm gonna let you know right now, because like you have to go around the area and find.
What's wrong, man?
What?
She just put anything on.
What is this? Hold on.
This your auntie. She put anything.
For those who don't know, that don't see it, Bree just showed us a picture of a lady photoshopped herself onto a boat and acting like she was on a cruise or something.
Oh my god, dude!
Oh, the Photoshop wasn't even done right. But but like the map doesn't really help well because the map isn't really like every time they only you have to find
A certain item.
that shows a part of the map.
Yeah, that's what I was sitting there. I was like, oh man, how am I supposed to open up this part of the map? Because I would when I had went to a new area for the first time. First thing I didn't try to fight no boss. And the first thing I did, I was like, I need to open up this map. I just started running around the area. I see monsters sitting at me. When I first went to one area, I was like, what is that? What is that? Oh, what is that?
I'll be like that all the time. Like I remember there was one.
Everything.
Yeah, I was like, what is going on over there? Oh my god, I'm dying.
Like there was one yesterday. I was playing yesterday. There was a big lobster that just came out the water.
I remember the crab. Yeah, when it came out, I wanted to just smack me like, ugh.
like the crowds be so funny how they attack because they'll be like this. They're gonna turn to their side. And
Yeah,
like,
they just use that one arm. I get so mad, dude, when they smack me too.
yeah. With Elden Ring, I suggest you play Elden Ring. It's fun.
Just for the experience.
Fun
I
for
would
the
give it a try.
Yeah. All right. So what's next? Sony just acquired Bungie.
Really?
So the stuff.
Good job, Sony.
So
You skipped
the-
the topic.
did I?
Yeah. You forgot about GTA 6.
Oh, I did.
Oh yeah.
I did.
You just going down. You skipped the topic.
I was gonna go back to it anyway. I'm looking at it right now. So,
All right.
but okay. For you saying that, we gonna go through. So yeah, GTA 6 got leaked.
It got leaked.
I can't wait.
It got leaked. So a lot of people.
more GTA 5 online DLCs. No more
Yes.
GTA
Yes.
5 online
Yes.
DLCs.
But the hacker is bad for you. It's bad for you. About to go to jail. Shouldn't have never did that shit.
Leaked it.
Yeah, leaked it. So yeah, all the source code for GTA 5 and GTA 6 got leaked out for people to see. And you know, some people were, people that don't know gaming or don't hear about, don't know how gaming development works and stuff like that. We're like, oh, why is this bad? What is this? Oh, this is going to be a bad game. Like, no,
First of all, it's just a leak.
it's a pre-alpha.
Mhm.
Pre-alpha.
This
Not
is
the
the
full
alpha.
game yet.
It's the beta. It's the beta of the alpha.
It's the reddest peel of the red peel. Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna be playing a female character this time.
That's a first.
That's a first, but
Yeah.
like, what kind? They were saying it's gonna be a cop.
I don't want to be a
I
cop.
don't want to be a cop.
That means I'm gonna be a dirty cop.
Oh,
That should be it. That would actually be
That'd
fun.
that would be the code though.
yeah.
Imagine being able to do like 5 stars.
You get to choose whether to be good cop, bad cop.
Yeah, that'd be dope too.
Oh, like what's that game? Infamous.
Yeah.
You have a choice to be
yeah.
good or evil.
Right?
Evil.
Yeah. Oh, they should have
Evil.
had some like 2
Yeah.
different storylines.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Yeah,
Always
that'd be
evil.
dope.
I always pick the evil.
But that's
That'd
another.
be the first choice. You want to be evil.
There was one time in one game that I didn't try to be evil.
I always pick the best one last, so I be good first, and then I pick evil last.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
It's more fun being evil.
To be
I
honest,
feel like it's fun when you get to pick make your choice.
Yeah.
It is. Like, oh my god, I hate bringing up Mass Effect all the time, but that is the prime example of that.
Yeah, that
Like,
one.
You could be the biggest asshole in the earth.
Mhm.
Actually, in the galaxy, you go around punching reporters,
You can shoot people.
push people off a window, shoot people in the head.
Oh my god.
But no, I remember playing the Spider-Man game when I was younger, and I was like, I don't know, I was just playing it just to play it, and then, at the end, and I was like, hold on, what you mean I'm sided with Venom? Why? What you mean I just turned evil? Why am I the Black Spider? I was like, oh, but there was another one. I think Infamous Second Son. I wasn't trying to be evil, right?
Yeah.
So like out of nowhere, like my grandma said, "Get out of here! I never want to see you again." She was like, "Okay." He was like, "Okay." Jumps up and just destroys her whole house. I'm like, "What? Oh, like, bro, that's messed up. That's your grandma.
Your family.
That's your family, cuz."
They
I don't
ruthless
need
on
a
these
man.
games.
Yeah.
I remember playing that game. Infamous was a good little game
Yeah,
series.
It was. It definitely was.
First one, second one.
Low key, I wouldn't mind for.
the vampire one.
Vampire. I liked the vampire one. It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Even though it was like a short story, it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind for a remaster with that one.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. But yeah, GTA 6, yeah, so they immediately went to work. It was like, oh, you put that up, take that down. Take them down too, take them down too, take them down. They was taking out everybody.
Because nobody was talking about it after that.
Right.
Nope.
Well, I wouldn't
But
mess with
I will patiently wait for this game to come out because this better be fire.
10 years later,
This game better be fire. That's
GTA
all I
6
gotta
has been
say.
released. 10 years
I'm not gonna
later.
lie. I wouldn't trust a company that's very secret as Rockstar. Like any celebrity or any company that are very secret with their things,
Mm-hmm.
like someone like Elon Musk or like somebody like them, I'm not messing with them because I feel like they got assassins. Something ready
Right?
to go.
You got something to do with the mafia or something.
Oh, you leaking our game, cuz? All right, come to this interrogation room.
Mm-mm.
Hey, buddy, go do some work on them real quick. He's like, who you get the? You're like,
My leg.
Who you work for?
Who you work for, huh? Huh? How you get our source code? I don't know what you talk.
Nah, that'd be ruthless as hell.
I
No,
feel
don't mess with them.
It's like, I just came to deliver some coffee.
I work with you. You see me every single day. Shut up.
he just get bloodthirsty, start hitting everybody.
Right.
We used to eat lunch together.
Shut up. Answer my question. Who
I'm
you
not
work
your
for?
friend today.
I work for Rockstar. Shut up. That's all he says. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
I bring you lunch every day. Does he bring you lunch every day?
Shut up. You did though. Shut up. Okay, next one. Let me stop. All right, Ubisoft. Okay, I wanted to ask you guys this question first before I get to this next subject because this is, something I kind of been thinking about lately. What do y'all think about like the like new Assassin's Creed? The change from
The old ones to the new ones.
yeah, like the stealth adventure to like the open world RPG element. What do y'all think? Do y'all think
I feel like they still try to add the stealth element into the game while still being open world. Because you can still assassinate people in open world. But,
I like both. I like when they had like which one was it? Origins. I think it was Origins. They had the stealth. They give you options on there, like you want to be stealthy during this mission, or you can just go in charge and loud and in charge. And I like their approach. They are going.
Okay.
Because I feel like as long as they keep the stealthy, as long as they don't take out the stealthy,
they don't change too much about the game. Then
Right.
I'm fine where they are going.
Yeah, just don't remove anything that's like it's your assassin. You got it.
Like the parkour stuff. I think that's what people's because like the community's kind of split about it. They're like, oh, why'd you take out the stealth and parkour sort of?
The parkour, I like the part. I love the parkour.
Parkour is fun.
I think that's the one thing I would say bring back a little bit more is the parkour. But I think also the stealth element because I don't know. I do kind of miss the whole RLT and you get new types of buttons to press type things. I kind of miss that, but I do kind of. I see what they were going with the open world RPG because people got to also remember that. Also, what do y'all hold on before I go anywhere else? What do y'all think about the story of like how Assassin's Creed is? Because to me personally, I kind of think that this story is kind of useless now because of how they did Desmond.
Yeah, I feel like
because they was hyping up Desmond like you're gonna be the one to stop all this and all that type of stuff, and next they just blamed him.
Fell off.
They just blamed him like, what are we going now?
Yeah, I'm about to say. I feel like they fell off with the story.
Yeah,
because
now I feel like this starting to be like some Call of Duty type stuff.
It wasn't as impactful as it was before.
Okay.
So it really caught because back then it used to like the story caught my attention, like especially if it's a series for a game series. The story's really gonna catch it has to catch my attention for me to stay interested in the game.
Right. Yeah.
But this time they fell off.
It was the story was compelling.
Origins is the best Assassin's Creed. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That was the best one that I ever played. And Odyssey, was it Origins? Yep. That's with the Egyptians.
The Egyptians, yes.
Yeah. Odyssey, I kind of like Odyssey too.
Valhalla, do you like Valhalla? Valhalla is just like something like it's copy paste.
Like,
Vikings, you don't really. I can't really picture.
It's an end for me when it comes to that. I didn't even finish the game.
I feel like
to be honest, I started a little bit and
I did not finish the game. I wasn't as interested as I was in the other Assassin's Creed. It didn't caught my eye as much as the other ones. So, but I'm still give it a try, even though I haven't played in a long time.
Do you think it's like because of like of the copy and paste element or like
that too. And it's like I would say like I gotta build. I don't know. I like the idea of building like your home and all that. You gotta go get items. You're gonna raid other people's stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff to do on there, so it keeps you occupied. So I'm not gonna say it's not I'm not gonna say it's a bad game. Like it has this, I don't know, it gets boring sometimes, and I just get off the game. Yeah,
because from playing Origins and Odyssey, I kind of feel like that system and that element of that type of Assassin's Creed is kind of getting boring now. And not only that, sometimes I heard like the world is kind of a little bit more empty than Odyssey and origins
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. So, but I still want to, go back and play it and
Well,
stuff like that.
I feel like I can't see a Viking being an assassin, and like assassin
Right.
Viking. I was like, huh.
Right. And that's another thing too. Like back then, that was before the assassins. That was before like the whole organization was created.
Yeah.
So it was like there were still assassins, but they weren't the assassins like Ezio and Altair.
Yeah, like
What's his name?
like the ones that was more up to date.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So with all that being said, so basically, for all the split fans, they're gonna make a game for each. So basically, there's an Assassin's Creed called Assassin's Creed Mirage. That's gonna be that's gonna be the parkour stealth game that takes us back to the classic ones.
Okay.
So they also got another one called Assassin's Creed Codename Red, which that one I'm excited for because that one's going to be an open world RPG Japan one.
Ooh.
Hold on, Assassin's Creed, what?
So it's basically going to be like Ghost of Tsushima, but like more like it's going to kind of play like that.
Which one? The Code Red?
Yeah, the Codename Red.
Codename Red.
Yep. And,
okay, I heard Mirage. I heard about Mirage.
Right. And I think Assassin's Creed Hex is going to be like a multiplayer VR project that they're going to be working on.
What?
VR.
What?
I'll try VR. I would
A
definitely
VR Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I think that one's going to be like a multiplayer, like, maybe like, I don't know, like a battle royale or like, a PvP type game. But yeah, I'll definitely try them out, especially the Assassin's Creed Codename Red one, because I think everybody been asking for like a Japanese one, yeah, because everybody been asking for a Japanese Assassin's Creed, which I'm be excited about.
Ninja.
But everybody's like, it's too late for that because we have, what's it called, Ghost of Tsushima.
Yep.
so yeah, maybe it is too late for that one. But either way, I'm still gonna play it and stuff like that. So. I just kind of hope that they, do something a little bit more innovative. But I want to see how they do the story. I want to see how it ends. I want to see how Assassin's Creed ends, like story wise. Even though I feel like the story is, should have been over a long time ago. They should have just ended Assassin's Creed from maybe like from here.
Yeah, when the story should have ended.
Yeah, but I can't wait till they start to go into like, like the new era. Like, when technology's at its peak, you know what I'm saying? So
like Assassin's Creed mixed with Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
that would actually be fire.
Yeah, that would be fun.
That would kind of be fire. All right, let's see what else. Okay, so on to a little more serious topic. So we all know that Ukraine and Russia are at a war right now. And unfortunately, there have been some casualties on both sides. I don't know what the stats were. Let me get the stats up real quick. But it definitely has taken a toll on not just those two countries, but everybody.
Yep.
The neighborhood countries.
That too, the neighborhood countries mostly. But just not only that, but everybody, because it's just like, dang, man, it's just, I don't know what's the history between Ukraine and Russia.
All I know is that
Russia want to take Ukraine.
Ukraine used to be part of Russia. They used to be they used to be until Ukraine wanted to be like an independent country. Russia didn't want that.
Right.
No, I don't like that. I don't want that. I want to
somebody
back.
explained it pretty well.
That's what.
Yeah, somebody explained it pretty well. It's like Russia trying to become Ukraine trying to become an independent woman, and Russia's like the abusive man in a relationship.
Right. That's basically what it is. Because when I read it, I was like, this spans back to like the 1900s.
Yeah.
So it's like, this kind of been built up from those long times.
Y'all.
And they said the main cause for war usually either be like for power or for money.
Yeah.
It's basically that's what I was about to say
what
too.
It's about.
Yeah. That I was about to say, unfortunately, in this
y'all
world,
destroying shit. So.
Yeah. But unfortunately, in this world, we got people that are money hungry for power and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We got people that.
True. The thing is, if you want the country, You gonna destroy the country so you can get it?
That's what I was
At
about to
that
say. I'm
point,
like, look at these stats right here. Like 42,000 people dead,
Wow.
54,000 people injured, 15,000 people missing, and well, what was the property damage? The property damage was crazy. $350 billion in property damages.
That is crazy.
Which to me that's probably not the least of my worries. It's about the people dying. Like I understand
Yeah.
war happens because everybody doesn't agree with each other. But when it comes to like innocent bystanders and stuff like that, why are we having war? In cities and stuff like that. How come we can't have war?
why
And
involve?
open, yeah.
Why involve the people that don't want to be involved?
You're right. But I'm starting to see like the world doesn't work like that.
Mm-mm.
So I don't know why we can't just all come together, have you know you know agreements and disagreements, and just talk it out instead of just having full blown wars with tanks and just shooting them at each other and stuff like that. No.
I guess that's the problem. People can't come to an agreement when they talk it out, and then they try to talk it out. Nope.
Yeah.
Blow them up.
Right.
That people don't
Right.
understand. Like
But with that,
that comes back to my topic from earlier. People just don't understand each other.
right.
Now they want to blow shit up now.
Yeah.
Cause they can't get their
Yeah.
way.
Right.
Being a big ass child, Russia.
Right.
That's Putin, man.
Right.
God
I'm
dang.
not gonna talk about this because we got spies out here. One of us might be a
I
spy.
was just watching American Dad too. It was about, with the Asian spy in the CIA. Anybody know the launch codes?
Oh my god.
That's so stupid. Everybody know that launch
He's
code.
like, my name's Billy. Hi, my name's Billy. I live on such. I forgot the address. He said. Really, does anybody know the launch codes?
Yo, it'd be so funny. What if somebody makes like a 21 Jump Street with like an American spy? Well, like a spy coming to America, and it's just like, how do you do it in America? What's this, pizza? Oh yeah, I like pizza.
Pizza.
That would be so funny. But yeah, just I'm praying for everybody
Yeah.
that suffered losses in Ukraine and Russia too.
I see it.
Because
I do
I'm
be
pretty-
seeing TikToks of Ukraine soldiers trying to keep their hopes up. They be some of them be sitting there. I saw one of them. They was like making a little. They made a little band out of their out of the weapons that they had and made.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's pretty nice. So, at least they trying to keep their hopes up.
Yeah.
Trying to keep the spirit going.
Yeah, that's good. But with all that being said, gaming has also been affected by it too, because gaming also has companies in Ukraine and Russia.
Yep, they got developers out there too.
Yeah, but mainly the reason they've been pulling it out of Russia because they're trying to support Ukraine. So, not only that, they have a war going on and they want to keep each other safe. And after that, like, to be honest, it's bigger. When it comes to war, it's bigger than gaming. At that point, at that point, this is bigger than gaming. No game should be involved. This is our lives on the line at this point,
Right.
because let's be honest, like you trying to get out of there. In war, you like they don't they trying to go for that soldier, and then you accidentally get in front of that soldier way by accident, and that's your life, man. Like like we're blessed to be in this country, but to be honest, we're not safe too. I mean, shoot,
Nowhere is safe.
I think what's the worst thing about it is the airstrikes that keep happening out there.
Yeah, and not only that, you got someone like Kim Jong Un who puts all the tax money that he gets from North Korea and puts them on the nuclear weapons. And it's like
instead of helping your own country, you just the way how people think when they have power.
Yeah, and it's just like it's unfortunate because I would love to go out to those places, but it's just it's
They
just
don't
wartime.
like us.
they don't want to. But it's just the people.
You don't want no smoke.
Yeah, but yeah, let's back off. Let's get to the good areas. Stadia, the Stadia has shut down. They're making no more games for it. I mean, I never don't care. I never bought that little thing.
I heard Red Dead, the
Mm.
developers for Red Dead Redemption 2, somebody had like 6,000 hours on the Stadia.
6,000 hours.
Yeah, so Red Dead Redemption sent her like a little thank you gift or package, little care package to them with like their t-shirts and stuff.
Oh, they're doing a little bit of everything to keep it. Whoever plays their Stadia, gets their Stadia, they doing everything they can for it. Google was actually trying to, get people to buy that thing.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Not gonna work out.
I don't want that. No Stadia.
Yeah. All right. So.
Oh, bye Stadia.
Yeah, bye. Yeah. I mean, nobody really cared, but bye. All right. So, on to the next topic. Gaming Awards 2022.
Yes.
Yo, that was loud enough. That was loud.
The game of the year.
All right, so
We already know what it was.
all right, so first our game of the year was Elden Ring,
Elden Ring
And
won
I can
game
say-
of the year.
and by playing the game, I know why.
and God of War was the runner up.
I'm
It
fine
was.
because God of War did win a lot of other awards in that show. I heard.
Yeah, they won
of
a
other
lot
awards.
more.
Yeah, they did. They definitely did. Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's the crazy thing. It came out in November, right?
That's how
Right.
it did with Red Dead Redemption 2. It came out in November and
And then
around that
again-
time.
And then
No.
it's like, I
No.
like all these games that came out didn't have a chance. It's like a game that came out in a month and it won game of the year.
right.
Wait, did Red Dead Redemption or was it God of War? that
No,
got
God
it?
of War won it, and that was a crazy thing. They came out like 2 months before the Game of the Awards. So
That is crazy.
yeah. So like Elden Ring,
They
Elden Ring
knew
just
what they was doing. I think they knew what they were doing.
We're gonna do the same thing again.
They
yeah.
almost got it. They almost had it this year.
They
but-
almost did, but Elden Ring was too overpowered.
Yeah,
Like,
because when the game
innova-
came out, the game came out earlier in the year.
Yeah,
And people was
Yeah.
all over Elden Ring. man.
yeah,
It's
Like
just, they still all over it too because now they're modding the game. People
they
been-
are.
Yeah,
And
people
not only that,
modding.
they just added multiplayer too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, people, when I saw some of the multiplayers and said people in the mods, I was like, dang, these are some crazy mods. Because, they take some like the fight mechanics from like Sekiro or like other fighting games and put it into the game.
right. Yeah, that just do be.
I was like,
crazy.
I was like, dang, this looks pretty accurate.
I seen somebody put God of War inside Elden Ring. Somebody put Kratos inside there.
How?
In
Elden Ring, yeah.
I think I seen that. They was putting a lot of mods on there.
I saw
Yeah.
someone put Ronald Reagan in there.
So, as an enemy.
No, it's like one of the NPCs.
Oh,
Dog, they
So
stupid.
stupid. All right, so base gaming direction, Elden Ring won that, of course. That's probably the reason why it won Game of the Year. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Best narrative for storytelling and narrative
God of War.
development. God of War won that one, of
Mhm.
course.
It's like the other games didn't have a chance.
No, they didn't. Elden Ring and God of War took this
Yeah,
all.
that was the two
They took
behemoths for
over.
that year, man.
Yeah. Let's see. Not only that, a Plague's Tale Requiem did too.
Yeah.
Best art direction, Elden Ring, of course. Elden Ring is so beautiful.
Yeah,
Every time I look up at that little golden orange tree, I'm like, dog, what in the world?
yeah,
That's
sometimes I had to
crazy."
sit there. Sometimes I do be sitting there admiring the
Yeah.
scenery in the game.
But God of War, oh my god, y'all gotta play it. I'm not even gonna talk about it
No,
anymore.
I have to, cause no, I can't believe I'm like the game been out for months now. And I still have not been played it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm about to say I've been delaying it for too long.
Yeah, I would highly recommend if y'all. I know y'all like y'all love God of War, but this one I think y'all would say this is the best one. The best one.
Fire!
It better be.
Boy,
Shoot.
boy.
Cause based off how it ended on 4,
Uh-huh.
yes,
Yeah,
it better be better.
best art.
And then Thor in there too.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, thick Thor.
Yeah, the real Thor.
Yeah, real Thor. Yeah, real Thor, thick Thor, big Thor,
Yeah,
big
like-
hammer, smash, thick Thor.
Big smash.
Thick boy.
Big drunk boy. Best score and music for outstanding music, exclusion of score, or original songs and licensed soundtracks. God of War won that, and it deserves it.
Yeah.
It definitely deserves
I
it.
bet.
Elden Ring was great too, and A Plague Tale Requiem. But God of War, the way they put their songs in certain scenes and cutscenes was so beautiful. Like I actually felt like the scene in that, and that's what me personally. That's what I love. Just like in anime and films, like entirely. Like I love good scene and song synchronization. Like when a
Mhm.
scene when a song makes a scene like more heartfelt and more more impactful inside you, like and you get like a little goosebumps from
Yeah,
it.
like,
It makes you
oh.
feel
love-
great. It definitely makes you feel
Be like,
great.
ha ha. Got that one leg going. Ha ha.
Having
Oh,
a
it's
whole
getting
seizure.
better. Oh my
The
gosh.
song giving you a seizure?
Someone coming here, he's just on the ground. Ah.
Oh, salty. Like, oh my God. Crescendo. Oh my goodness.
Oh
Okay.
my
The best audio design. All right. Recognize the best game audio design and sound design. God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah.
God. That is crazy. That none of the
None of the
games
games
No
were-
other game.
Literally, I'm telling you, every one of them, like, literally just. Well,
They got outdone. They got outplayed,
They
man.
got outplayed.
Oh
Literally.
my God.
Literally.
I feel so bad.
And there was
But-
other good. There were some other good games that came out that year, but
Yeah. Yeah,
that was the
definitely.
main two that people was looking forward to.
Best performance, Christopher
Nice.
Judge. Y'all know
Not
who that
even
is,
From
right?
Call of Duty.
God of War.
God of War.
Yep.
Christian Judge is the person that played
Okay,
Kratos.
so-
Kratos.
Yeah, he's a really good voice actor.
He is.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about Fortnite always win that one award.
The most ongoing game.
Yeah. Is that on there?
Actually, it didn't win this year.
Good.
What did it?
Good.
Who won that?
Fall Guys.
Best ongoing game is
Is it Fall Guys? Am I right?
Genshin Impact, Fortnite, Final Fantasy 14 Online, Destiny 2, and Apex Legends.
Oh, I forgot about Genshin Impact.
So Final Fantasy 14 won that one.
I'm fine with
okay.
That's okay. I'm
Yeah.
fine with that.
Games for Impact for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social, meaningless message. Why do we have this in here? Like that's not really.
For meaningful thought or the impact and meaningful message.
I just can't. I just want to play the game. I don't
like. I want to enjoy the story.
Wow,
of the
y'all
game.
trying to make games woke.
Y'all trying
I'll
to
go
make
watch a movie if I want. As Dusk Falls won that award, so.
Sheesh.
Best indie game,
He said what?
but best indie game
Oh,
for outstanding creative and technical achievements in a game made outside the traditional publisher system.
Fall Guys. We keep saying Fall
Fall Guys.
Guys.
You just want Fall Guys to win. All right, so Stray wins that one, and Seafuel's on here, and I'm pretty sure. Do y'all know what Stray is, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that cat game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I heard. Yeah, a lot of people were playing that game.
Yeah, and then they won this one too. The
Yeah, it
best
got a lot of good reviews.
best debut in indie game. Stray. Yep, they won that one. Best mobile game, Marvel Snap. I heard that a lot of people have been playing this lately.
Marvel Snap.
Yes. And let me see. Best community support, Final Fantasy 14 Online. I heard they were about to stop the servers on there, were they? Or no?
Yep, it was. I think last year was their last year.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Best VR game. Nobody care about that. Innovation and accessibility. Recognizes software and/or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. So basically, this is just be technology to help blind and deaf people play. Basically.
Okay, so it said
Yeah.
like accessibilities.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so God of War won that.
Oh.
God of War Ragnarok. But they do have a lot of great I heard it was actually great for blind people and
Oh, that's nice.
Like,
all the sound
deaf people.
cues and stuff they have.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
yeah. And I actually see like a blind person play it and I'm like, yo, he's actually hitting them.
Yeah, just like I saw. I think I saw deaf people play. I think I saw blind people play Minecraft.
Mm,
Yeah, I saw some blind people play Minecraft or deaf people play Minecraft. They said they loved the game.
right. Yeah, I love that. Like imagine being blind and playing a game.
Yeah. They actually now that you mentioned like accessibility, PS5 was making a new controller.
Okay.
I forgot what it was called. They was making a new controller that let me see if I can find it. PS5 new control. It's supposed to be like no, not this stupid crap. It
All
just
right, while
popped
you
up on my
find
feed.
that, the best
Oh yeah, it's
action
called Project Leonardo.
Project Leonardo.
Yeah, it's
What's
like I feel like a lot of people who play fighting games will really love these. It's like two joysticks,
Mhm.
both with their own analogs and a bunch of buttons around it.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like like an old school kind of like joystick type thing.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh wow. Okay.
Let me see.
Yeah, sure, bro.
Oh, I seen that before.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you talking about. That looks so different.
Yeah,
It does.
to be honest, I might get it if they actually come out with it this year.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, give it
I
a
might
try.
try- I might
Well,
try it.
give me your thoughts about it before I even get
'Cause,
it.
you
Well,
know,
I might
'cause-
bring it to the podcast and we just see how it works.
Yeah.
Cause I was sitting like, well, you know how you play fighting games
Uh-huh.
and you try to I always try to adjust my hand, just the controller for my hands to hit certain buttons. I was like, I hate this so much because I
Yeah.
now understand why people use the little stick in the buttons now.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try playing like that because I never really fully play like that. So I'm gonna try like with taking it some to see how I can hit combos better,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So,
Yeah, because some combos would be have you like push like square, circle, triangle, X. I was like, I can't hit those buttons at the same time.
Right.
Unless I
yeah.
turn the controller around, and when I turn it around, I can't move.
Oh, that's true. Cause they be having you press A and X and triangle.
Yeah, I was like,
And
man.
I'm like,
Hold on, wait.
like you know when you try to execute certain moves in fighting games, like
Yeah.
at Taken, they have you try to press X and triangle.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's like, how am I gonna get to those buttons? I gotta turn my button all the way around.
Right.
My finger all the way around there.
Boom.
All right. So next action game. For the best game in action genre focused primarily on combat. All right. Bayonetta 3 won that one. And I want to play
Okay.
Bayonetta 3 so bad.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bayonetta 3, huh?
Yeah. All right. Best action adventure game. God of War won that one.
Yep.
Mhm.
He said
Best
he said action
RPG.
adventure.
Elden Ring won that one.
Yep.
Yeah, we back to them winning everything. Oh no, this best fighting game, Multiverse. Yeah.
Oh,
Multiverse,
yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
Now I don't hear nobody talk about it now.
Well, I want to play it just to see how.
Yeah, I would still play it just to try it.
Because think about it, like you got Superman against Scooby Doo.
Batman versus Fan from Adventure Time.
Yeah. Yeah, but so I want to definitely try that. Best family game, Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
I'll play it. I will play it. Anything that says Kirby, play it.
What is it? Is that open world or no?
If it is, I'm definitely getting it.
If that's open world, I would.
I don't think that's open world.
If they make an open world Kirby, dude, I'm gonna lose it.
I would too. I ain't gonna lie. I would lose it. Best sporting, no, nobody cares about sporting games. Best simulation, nobody cares about simulation games. Best multiplayer game, Splatoon 3, nobody cares about that.
Dang, it got some crazy. Holy crap!
Best esports, nope. Most anticipated game, The Legend of Zelda, Tears of Kingdom. That one I'm not.
Yeah, apparently
I have to play the previous ones though. I haven't played the Breath of the Wild yet.
I
for
want
Zelda?
to. That's why I need to get Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Zelda games are pretty fun.
Yeah. The best adaptation, celebrating game-inspired projects across entertainment, including TV, movies, comics, and more.
So games
And-
adapted from movie to television.
Yeah. So Arcane Legends, League of Legends won that one.
That was really good.
Yeah.
I liked that show.
Yep. And this
A lot
is
of
actually
people, I heard
pretty
a lot of
good.
people cried at that show.
Have y'all watched Uncharted?
Uncharted, the
Yeah.
TV series.
Yeah,
The movie?
Oh, the movie.
Yeah. The one with Tom Holland and
Yeah,
I didn't
Mark-
watch. I didn't watch it.
it's good.
it's good.
You liked it?
Mhm.
You liked everything about it? Had some good scenes.
I've been
Anything to
been hearing a lot of mixed reviews
It's
about it.
good. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want y'all. I don't want to spoil too much since y'all didn't see it. So it's good in my opinion.
Okay, cool.
Was it impactful? Like was there scenes that just got you like, or just just hooked you in?
Like, cause I got a little bit confused, cause I was trying to see if it was gonna base off on the game.
Yeah, which usually is the approach if a game becomes a movie or a TV series. You try to see if it got anything related to the game.
Right.
If it don't, I don't want to watch it. Don't ever do this ever again.
Cause I don't feel like doing all of that.
Right. All right. We're gonna skip God of War Ragnarok review because I thought y'all played it already. But I'm gonna skip to this. God of War is gonna have a series, so they're gonna have a series on Amazon.
Oh yeah.
So
that would be nice though.
Right. So PlayStation ordered like a couple of their games to have shows, which Horizon's gonna be on Netflix, and God of War would be on Amazon, which I think that should be flipped for how
popular it is.
Popular God of War is.
Yeah, it should be on Netflix.
But I guess they don't know. Yeah, it should be on Netflix. I guess they don't know since it's gonna be a series. But it would be nice to be a series since like God of War 4 like blew up.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Based off the story.
But even then I'm just like that little
Is
small.
Is it about old Kratos or is it about the new Kratos?
I told you that's another thing. They're only gonna go with new Kratos.
Yeah,
they're not
Ragnarok.
They're taking away. No, they're leaving the old Greek Kratos behind.
Yep.
And
that's a disappointment. Cause I like to see development. Like if they were doing I guess they don't want to make it a long series. I guess. But if they was to make it a long series, I would like to see the beginning Kratos and let it build up.
I think they're gonna have some flashbacks at least, maybe.
It'd be nice to see some.
I think they're gonna mix it up with like old Kratos and new Kratos and have
right when his wife gets killed, when he killed his wife. Some scenes like that.
Yeah. But I think if you go back to like the Greek Kratos, I don't think he really had that much, character development as much as the.
But I guess because I kind of want them like how I'm imagining it is how did he met his wife? I wanted it to be like at least to that.
Are you talking about for the new God of War?
Yeah, like how it made him change.
Right.
Like when he met her and then got a child and all that other stuff. Like how did that come to be? Right. Instead of just doing. Right. Starting off with Kratos and his son.
Yeah, when they showed that, I was like, oh, he got a kid?
Right.
First time, I thought, he got a kid? Where's the wife?
Right.
Right.
But she died, so.
Right. Yeah.
But but I'm not going to doubt this. I want to see how this going to come to be.
Right.
It's going to be good.
I'm a little excited about it.
Yeah.
It's going to be good. I have a good feeling it's going to be. I don't have a gut feeling. I'm not too sure.
I mean, the people that are doing that made God of War again, like the director that was doing the God of War game, he's going to be the director of it. So
you think they're going to use the same voice actors from the game?
People are hoping.
Yeah,
I hope so.
I hope so. Yeah. Because I don't see nobody else doing it. Like imagine The Rock doing it.
No.
Boy.
No. That don't sound right.
Boy.
Dang. I mean that's the
get
thing.
Over here.
That's the thing is you gotta find find a Kratos, man.
Well, he gotta have the eye. Remember the
eye? I feel like he gotta have the eye and he gotta have both. It can't be like either or. He can't have the looks and not the voice, or the voice and not the look. It gotta be both.
That's a no. That's a no for me.
Do you smell? Boy. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That's so funny. But yeah, I feel like it's gonna be great just because the people that did the game are actually directing it and stuff like that. So.
Is this? Okay, never mind.
No, they don't.
I thought it was next door.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
yep.
Well, I just can't wait for this to be
a thing.
Hopefully, it'll be good.
Yeah, I hope so too. But I have hopes. So the next game I want to talk about is have you heard of this game called Hogwarts Legacy?
Yes.
I'm getting it.
Yes.
I'm getting it too.
February
It looks fine.
10th.
It looks
I
good.
got it marked on
your
my
birthday.
calendar.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, February 10th. I
My
got it
birthday
marked
gift.
on my calendar.
Well, one of my birthday gifts. Yeah. So
man, when they finally make it, and it's supposed to be open world, right?
open world, fully customized character, different types of different ways, different stories.
Hold up.
Different
That
That's
was the two games. That game and Forspoken. That was the two games I was looking forward to.
That's another one too. Yes.
That's coming out next month too, is
What,
it?
Forspoken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This Tuesday. It comes
Oh,
out
it come out this
Yeah,
month.
it does. Yes.
I was like,
And not only that, I'm excited for the character customization because you have a you can make a character fully black with fully black hair.
Instead of having black with straight.
Yeah, or like have like an afro with the most messed up hairline.
They always do it
Oh
like
my
that.
god! And the afro is see through.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you got cornrows, but the cornrows
It's not
cornrows, not cornrolling.
It'd be like the three typical hairstyles: the afro, cornrows, or the buzz cut.
or just go bald.
Or go bald. Yeah.
Even the buzz color be looking trash.
Sometimes when they do the dress, it be looking trash.
Yeah, that's the thing about black. That's the thing about like
the black
With
hairstyles.
black hairstyles in gaming. It's just like why?
That's what I'm thinking. Like y'all got black game developers in there?
Right.
That be
Or do y'all at least do research, man? Do some
Yeah.
research.
right.
The last time I saw a great black character development in a game is probably Saints Row 2.
Yep.
That was
Yeah.
like 10 years. That was like 13 years ago.
Dang.
So it's like, I'm glad to actually see that now. I think they should focus more on, diversity when it comes to character customization.
Yes. Like any game that has that, not
Right.
even just.
Because I hate looking like a little Indian. Like I'm from India or something. Because I got a curly fro. Or I look like I'm from Puerto Rico or something.
Right.
Or like I'm
Dominican
a Brazilian. Because I
Yeah.
got curly. I'm a brown skinned dude with curly hair, afro or something like that.
You look like a Dominican, look like a Puerto Rican.
Right.
From the islands.
Like,
You ever see those black characters, and you forced to have like a bang haircut?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Like you can change your skin tone to that, but then you be looking through the hairstyle like none of these hairstyles are for black people. I'm not black.
Right.
You got the I saw one with the mohawk. It's like, all right, this is as close as it's gonna get.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't wait for the game. I heard there's gonna be a lot of things that's supposed to come with the game. Like just like even the story. Like they said, the story was supposed to go different ways.
It's like I can't wait to see like how the combat is.
That too. Yes.
I can't wait to see how the combat is with magic.
Yeah, me too.
And it's
But I think I seen a couple monsters on there. I was like, oh my god, okay, these look.
and I think it's safe to say is a lot of people that's like Harry Potter fans are gonna be playing this.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Hogwarts Legacy, man, I can't believe it. They finally did it.
Yeah.
I wanted
better be the truth.
That was the thing. I was waiting for a game that was like at least magic based.
Yes.
Just like
Yeah.
magic based combat.
Right.
And then it's open world.
Yeah, and that's why I excited for both this and Forspoken, because there's both like more magic based combat.
Oh yeah, definitely. What's another game I was focused? Oh yeah, the Callisto Project.
Yep, that one too.
Yeah, I haven't got the game yet, but I do want to play it. Okay, so we're gonna start. We're gonna go to our game recommendations.
I'm not going first.
Oh, you're not.
I'm not going first.
Crap. Warframe.
Warframe.
No, I'm joking. Even though it's a good game.
That is definitely.
Ah
a good
man,
game.
that game is amazing. It's still. Why didn't that get on the labor of love list or something like that, man? That game been out for a minute too.
It has, definitely has, but I don't know. It's
They actually for that they started to do cross platform now.
oh, they
Oh,
did.
yeah,
After
Warframe.
many years they finally started doing cross platform for Warframe. But my game recommendation would probably be Realm of the Mad Gods. I can't think of nothing right now, so I'm gonna just go with Realm of the Mad Gods.
Okay.
If
You
you like
got
your
brain
old classic
fart-
pixel
brain
art
fart.
game, your permadeaths, constantly dying, going on the grind just to die and lose that character to do it again. Realm of the Mad Gods. Just play it. Try it. Give it a try.
He talked about it a little bit more earlier, but if you want to go
Yeah.
into fuller details, I mean, you could go ahead.
Cause dude. There's also how many characters? Let me see how many classes. Cause you got a bunch of classes you can pick from too. Cause they have melee. They got like the melee characters. There's the ranged characters that use bows, the ones that use wands, and the ones that use staffs. Those are and katanas.
Okay.
So sword, wands, staffs, and katanas.
Mhm.
And I'm missing one. A bow. And for each one, certain classes use certain weapons and certain armors, and
Okay.
they got their own abilities.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Okay.
Some, I'll say just pick the character you think it. Well, no, you can't at the start. You can't even pick all those characters. You got to start unlocking them.
Mm.
So you got the first main. I think the main three you start off with, or the main four you start off with, is a rogue, a warrior, a wizard, and a priest,
Okay.
and a necromancer.
Okay. Sounds pretty fun. Like I said, I'm very
Okay.
interested. Oh, you got yours, Bree?
I believe so.
Okay.
Finally figured it out because mine just came out the back of the head, and I can't recommend anything else.
You ever heard of a game called Mafia?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought that towel was a cat.
Mafia. I like all Mafias actually. I would say just play every single one of them. But my best one that I like is 3.
Yep. Love that one.
I
Mafia 3,
love
huh?
3. Yes, Mafia 3 is based off.
That's not a bad recommendation.
It's in 1968 and it's based off in L.A.
Right.
And
New Orleans, basically. Louisiana. Not the Los Angeles.
yeah.
We gotta make that clear because everybody
New.
like, oh, so we're playing in a race war? Or something.
No.
Yeah, but go ahead, Brian.
But okay, so based off the summary on here, it said after years of combat in Vietnam, his name is Lincoln Clay. Knows this truth: family isn't who you're born with; it's who you die for. When his surrogate family is wiped out by the Italian mafia, Lincoln builds a new family and blazes a path of revenge through the mafioso responsible. So, based off of this guy is really just make like people they saying family. You know how the mafia is just based off the family.
Yeah.
Family.
So he making his own family, like people he's like really close with, friends, and he just gathering all of them to help him. Basically revenge.
Basically.
Yeah. So, but I like it because based off of that.
Right.
Based off of he just building his family.
And family. Feed my family. But yeah.
It is a fun game.
It is definitely a fun game. And I love the
is.
story too. I love to hear the radio.
Yes.
Because
The thing is, and then one thing about Mafia, the police will be on your ass if you're speeding. So it's not like Grand Theft Auto. Like you can speed all you want on Grand Theft Auto, but this one you cannot speed. If the police will be on you for real, and it's hard to shake them off on there.
It's like
it definitely is.
GTA 5, 6 stars? If
Oh
you
my
got like
God,
the highest.
yeah.
That's the only time it's hard to shake out the police.
Yeah, that's how it is.
that.
Like if it's like 6 stars on there.
I love
that-
that's the only thing that makes me want to play GTA right now is that I love playing 6 stars.
And they try to get my
helicopters after
you
you.
try to
like-
get you either try to get it to try to see how long you can stay alive, or you get it. And I'll be like, okay, let's see if I can try to get away from them with this. I was like, dang man, I can't go. I always try to go into the
No, I
mountain
be trying
area.
to challenge all of them. Like, okay, I'm gonna sit in this one secluded spot
Yes.
and then just shoot all these helicopters and police boats. I be on a boat. I was on a boat last time, and then I would just shoot them there. Police boats, helicopters.
Back then we always used to be on top of buildings and be like, they see them climb up the ladder, and be like, boom, with the shotgun.
And then I don't know which Grand Theft Auto was it that I was on a boat and they was trying to climb on the boat.
Oh yeah.
And I be shooting at them like, yeah, y'all can't get me. Then I see a police boat right near, like coming towards it. They trying to get out, but I shoot at them, blow it up.
Right.
I miss those times on Grand Theft Auto.
Sometimes you would take.
I always do that. Just get some load up all my ammo, and then go to work on the police.
It didn't put all the that's when you not playing online. Like you put all the cheat codes you want in it.
Sometimes I would take a car and go into a building, and I try to get the car to park like right directly in front of the building while I be in the building. I see them outside. It's like, yeah, y'all can't get in here.
Right. I'll be doing that too. I'll be like doing like a secluded place. Like I try to get away from the police.
Yeah.
And then like at one point I'll just be like, I'll challenge myself. Like I won't use the car. I'll just go on foot, just running away from the police. I try to get away from the police at 6 stars. But
it's kind of is a way to get rid of the police at 6 stars on this Grand Theft Auto is you go no, not cheap. It's you go to the tallest mountain. And some of those police only like follow the road, so you gotta find a mountain that don't have a road and go and hide in a bush,
right.
or in a tunnel.
Yeah,
so the helicopters don't see you.
Right, definitely, yeah.
And then when I found out that I can hide in bushes and they just walk past you, I like what?
Yeah, when I learned about that, it's like, oh my god.
Just look at the book.
Right. They be so funny how they be trying to search for you and they be talking amongst each other.
Right. I was scared one time because I remember I was trying to hide from the police. And he was right around the corner from me. So when I jumped over the fence. He was right there, but he had his back turned towards me. I was like, he went around and went towards where I was at. I was like, right. He didn't see me at all.
Right.
And that's when I lost all the stars. I was like, oh my god.
Right. I like doing it in the city too, because like once they have me caught it from when I'm running through an alley and they got me caught on the east side, I'm like, okay, fire escape, here we go. Like go up the fire escape and I just clap them every time they come up the fire escape.
Oh my god.
And I'm like bumping. I'm gonna just fall down. And then I only die because I try to jump off the building.
Every time I don't know why.
You ever had a whole bunch of police just like you like stuck in one spot? It's only one way out.
Oh yeah.
And then you ever seen a whole bunch of police just come in the door, just rushing in? You see the SWAT team coming in and regular police. You try to get
the door be swinging hard to
the
You just wait.
And some of them get stuck and they be trying to walk through the door.
Right.
Easiest way to get is going in the police station.
Oh my god, I used to go to the police station all the time.
And the funniest thing is too, the gun be clipping through the wall while they try to get through the door.
I was like, y'all cheating, man.
And then there's one thing that I like on, I think, which Grand Theft? I think it was San Andreas. Yeah. Well, if you can dress up as a cop, you can dress up as a cop and just walk in there and like walk anywhere in the police station.
Yeah, just walk in there.
Cause they think you a cop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Then you just start havoc, start chaos.
Yeah, I just punch one of them, knock them out. I go for the one that's sitting down because they instantly die.
Oh yeah. Some of them, then I be getting away with that too.
Sometimes I be playing it off too, because sometimes I do it on purpose. I just jump on them, they die, and I get the stars. Like, what I even do?
Remember them civilians that be witnessing, like you beating up somebody, and they trying to pull out their phone and call the police, and it really do happen.
Yeah, I try to get them before they do. Yeah. I punch them like.
Look, I be doing that running punch. You know that running punch where you be like a yard away.
Right. And they
like a clothesline.
They start flying.
But that joke was kind of flawed though, because they be dead and the police still come.
Yeah.
Like man, it's not even work.
Like it's too late. They already called the police that fast.
But another challenge is fighting the military.
Oh my god.
Good luck trying to get into that base.
Yes.
To be honest, I just shoot.
As soon as you step in that base, it's like instantly all-stars.
I just shoot the dude. I just shoot the dude in the gate and just start going.
Don't fly in. So you can't fly in there either.
No, I drive straight through there.
Yeah.
Yep, you can't fly in there
either.
No,
because they got missiles.
Yep.
Yeah. And not only that, the army people be respawning.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
they be on you.
And the tank.
I be like, all I want is a jet. I just want the jet. Get away.
The jet be blowing up right where you get it.
And then the thing is, I be trying to put the Chico, try to take the police off of me, and it come right back on.
I think the dumbest thing I did was like I took a plane. I just jumped out of it, so you just see my body just go on the ground. I was like, oh, I forgot my parachute.
How?
Oh my gosh, it's so
Grand Theft
funny.
Auto had some fun times.
It does,
It just
it
got
does.
boring because all this updates and stuff, and
Especially
it just
online.
Online
yeah.
has to, yeah.
I just need a storyline right now to
For
play.
real. Yeah, for real.
I think they broke the game when they added the jet bikes.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
It's too
And not
OP
only
now.
that, it's not only that you have those people that are just very try hard at the game, and then like everybody's at like what the highest level. I don't even know what is the highest level.
I don't even know. There is a next level.
I don't think it is.
And
I remember we saw
everybody's-
someone's like in the 700s.
Yeah, and it's like people be hitting me, killing me with one punch, and it's like,
I'm like,
ugh.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
God
it's a
dang.
no.
Yeah. Well, back to the game recommendation. I was about to say this. I'm like, I don't. That is the oldest name I ever heard. Lincoln Clay.
Lincoln Clay.
Yeah.
Lincoln Clay.
It's the name Lincoln. That what
Lincoln.
makes it old.
Right. But yeah, I love that game. I definitely love that game.
Yeah, Mafia.
I love
I-
the immersion of how they got Louisiana in the 1950s, right? Like
It was
crazy.
in the 60s, early
60s?
like
But they
late
still nailed it.
60s.
Yeah, they still nailed it.
Yeah, they nailed it. They definitely did. Yeah, but I recommend that too. Yeah,
That's what I mean
Yeah.
by when a game does good good research and develops the
Right.
game well. That's what
Yeah.
I like about when it comes out like that.
Mhm.
Definitely. All
Yeah,
right.
I had no problems with that game.
Yeah, to be honest, I would recommend the whole series.
All Mafias.
Yeah, the whole series.
I like 2.
2 was good. 2 was good. But even in that game, you just like you can't go over the speed limit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't even go that fast.
Right. I just went 5 up. Please, can I go?
They want you to obey the laws on that game. Nah.
Right.
And when as soon as you hit that corner, I'm speeding my ass off.
Right. Another good one is I haven't really finished it yet, but I want to go back and play. It's called L.A. Noir.
Oh
It's the little police
yeah.
game. It's like Mafia, but it's like you're a police.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think I finished playing that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, definitely.
I like games like that.
Yeah, I definitely do.
Really
too.
I like stuff like Mafia, Godfather. Like games that deals with the Yakuza. Oh, I need to play that too. Yakuza.
Yeah. This new one, don't play it. It's more like a turn based. Like it's a bad turn based game.
Oh dang.
It is. I'm not saying it's like bad, but if like I'm not the person like that's really into like turn based
Mhm.
like that. Because I kind of grew up, more action, like actually playing with the buttons and all
Okay,
that.
so
I
it's like okay, you don't like games that's more story like. That's what or
Just like Final Fantasy.
okay,
Final Fantasy.
okay, like
playing
turn
action.
based. Okay, like how Link is back in the day. Cause it was turn based.
yeah.
Like you gotta go first, then you gotta wait
Yeah,
until the
like
other
Paper
player.
Mario and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Like-
Oh, okay,
like
okay,
the,
okay.
Like the fighting system.
Okay.
Yeah, turn based. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And no, certain games are fun that way.
Yeah, like Paper Mario was cool.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it makes sense for the turn based if it goes along with the game. But
Yeah.
if it's like Yakuza, which you wouldn't expect to be turn based.
Yeah.
'Cause I thought that's more of like you beating somebody ass on there.
Right.
Like you playing with your buttons more than
Like fight me.
than
Right.
just sitting there and waiting for the other. No,
Right.
I don't have time for that.
Character
they don't
appear.
make it exciting.
Right.
That's supposed to be an exciting game, especially when it deals with the mafia.
Right. And honestly, I'm very bad at turn-based games. Like I don't know, like Paper Mario was like I'm down. I have like 5 health, and then the enemy comes, it's like enemy appeared, and he touched me, and I'm like,
That is like I guess this is
got no
based
health
off
left.
when it comes to turn-based games is
Uh-huh.
based off of strategy really. Like and then it's based off of strategy and then on Paper Mario, you gotta gather up items before you go into a fight. You have to. You gotta get some health potions and all the other stuff before you go into a fight. That's how all turn-based games are.
right.
You know,
yeah.
And I realized that I don't even think I used half the items that I had in Paper Mario. I just kept trying to level up as high as possible.
Right. Yeah. Because you
Mhm.
beat it, right?
Yeah.
Like with the Paper Mario 1000-Year Dawn.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
that's it.
figure out. Did I finish it because like I got inside the door, but I don't remember what boss I was fighting.
There was a lot of bosses you had to fight in there before you fight the final boss.
Yeah, I don't think I finished.
Because
it
you had to
yet.
fight the ghost, the ghost trio, them 3. You had
Yeah,
to
I
fight
fought
them. You had to
them.
fight Bowser.
Oh, that's who I'm currently fighting, but I gotta get the game again and just start all over.
Yeah,
I
it's
like it. And then how about the new Paper Mario?
I didn't
Nobody
try
play that.
Never
I didn't
tried.
play that yet.
Not yet.
I wonder how that is.
But I'll definitely want to. I gotta get a Switch so bad. I gotta get a Switch.
I gotta get a Switch just because I want to play Animal Crossing.
Even though,
They said Marie said Animal Crossing was boring.
Why? Because
it's for
I don't
it's for like the non-gamers. Some people like the people that really like stuff like Pokemon Go and like Sims and stuff like that. I feel like
I like stuff like Harvest Moon and stuff, so I'd probably be my cup of tea.
Yeah. Okay, so on to my game recommendation. All right. I talked about it a couple times during this podcast, but A Plague's Tale Requiem. That game is so great. The story is great, and I would recommend playing. Before you play Requiem, there is a game that came out before that. It's called Innocent, which is the first one. I would recommend you play that. Just to catch up on the story and stuff like that. But basically, the premise is you're in I'll say the 1700s. Basically, you're back in the old, knight armor era. Basically, so you're back where the plague happened and stuff like that. And basically, you're playing this girl and her brother. Their name is Amicia and Hugo. And so basically, what happens is, it's basically the little brother contracts this this disease. It's called I can't remember the disease. It's been a minute. But it's a disease that contracts. It has like the power to control rats.
Oh, like the plague.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Basically, it's in the plague era, basically. So basically, you're trying to find a way to get your brother healed and stuff like that.
So you can control rats.
Yeah, so he
use
basically
a pipe, use it like a flu or something.
It's not like a flu. It's like something uncontrollable. Like he can control it, but it's like he can't really fully control it. But like these rats are different though. Like they're not just they're not just rats with they're not just rats with a lot of.
They're New York rats.
They're not. Yeah.
And them fat,
They're
the big old
that's what
fat
they're basically. They're like imagine New York rats Super Saiyan times Super Saiyan God.
Are they
Master Splinter?
So basically, they're like unstoppable.
Master Splinter.
they're basically like rats.
A whole bunch of Master Splinters.
Yeah. A lot of Master Splinters. A lot of New York Master Splinter. So basically, these rats are like ruthless. Like they could push down walls. Like they could take down.
They are Master Splinters.
They can take down cities. I'm talking about they can level cities on a worldly scale.
It'd be funny today if someone did a little clip of their brother and they had all Master Splinter faces.
But this game is definitely fun.
That'd be a nice mod.
It would. I'll definitely play it just for that. and then the characters gotta be digital. It's like Master Splinter's going crazy.
You're gonna be Michelangelo.
Michelangelo and which was Leonardo.
Donatello.
One of those.
Raphael.
Yeah. But yeah, I definitely would recommend that game. Definitely. The game it's like a little bit linear. It's not really like open world, but you could do like retrack and go back to certain places.
Like do a side quest or something like that.
Yeah, stuff like that. Okay. So yeah, it's definitely a fun game. The story is great. Basically, yeah, you're in a plague era. You're playing this girl named Amicia. You mostly play her, but it's like a partner system, like how like The Last of Us and God of War is. You have a second partner with you, and you can use them to do stuff with you and stuff like that.
Right.
So basically, like that, you can use them to control rats around the area. It's like more of a stealth based game. Like you could
I like stealth games.
Yeah, basically, it's definitely that fun. But you're usually more like you're using slingshot rocks to kill people, and you're using like stuff like that. You're not really using it like a sword or nothing like that.
Oh, you're not like close combat, you're more range.
Trust me, if you get close to them, they'll kill you. Like you gotta sneak up behind them and kill them.
Nah. That's fine with me.
But it's definitely fun. Like when they find you, it's weird because like they're like even like once they find you, it's just like, and they get close to you, it's just like, boom, and then they stab you. That's it. Yeah,
No, just stab them.
yeah, but it's fun. It's definitely fun. Like, and then not only that, it does have its badass moments from both characters. You know, they when they have
Ooh.
like these, when they have like these moments where the guards are coming at them and they're like just slingshotting, and she's up there slingshotting a whole bunch of guards and stuff like that. And it's definitely fun. I recommend it to you guys. You guys should definitely play it. And also, I'm going back to play the Innocence one, but basically the whole premise is it's about a kid who contracts to plague, but he instead of just going through the whole plague process, he actually has powers to kill the plague. But this is just in their family. Like their family goes way back, and they have this power to control rats.
Lord, so it just went to generation to generation,
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That sound dope.
It does. Yep. So that's my game recommendation. I know I didn't, explain it well, but once you play the game, it'd definitely be worth it. Yeah. But all right, anime. What anime have we been watching over the past 6 months?
One Piece. I'm in the 400s now.
Oh my god!
I finally caught it to the.
I
Wano
took a
arc
break
for
from
it.
it.
The what?
The Wano arc. That's
The
what the
Wano.
arc they're on right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wano.
I watched
Okay.
I watched some parts in the 900s, but since we got another site and the site says what anime got fillers and stuff, so I've been skipping the fillers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, there. I gotta send it to me.
Yep.
Please.
Yep.
tell you
It
you
said
got
what
fillers.
fillers, so I've been skipping fillers. I'm like, yes.
See, this is
Not-
what I'm liking now. I'm really liking like the helpfulness of like like the anime list you sent me,
Yeah.
and like that even that is just like
Yeah, I'm about to say when
It's-
when I first found it, I was like, dude, my anime list. I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know it was like that
me
at all.
neither. Like I've been using that for news all the time,
Yeah,
but I
I've been
didn't
using
even
it for
know
news. It notifies you when a new episode comes out.
Right.
It tells me what anime is about to drop and when it drops. I was like, dude.
Right.
And then when I started using it to organize my anime, it's like, dang, this is so much easier. Now I don't have to lose track of what anime I'm on, what episode I left off on.
Right.
Same with the mangas. They got mangas on there too.
Right, and I like that. I definitely like that. I like the convenience of it because it helps me organize, and not only that, it helps me speed up the process of watching anime.
Yep.
But also at the same time, let me, like what she said, help me skip to the fillers. Let me, speed through the story and actually
Yeah.
stay updated with the story and stuff like that. So yeah.
I can go back and watch the fillers.
They'd be like, no, this is a filler episode.
Right. Right. All right. So we haven't been watching anything.
Been watching One Piece.
One
I
Piece.
watched Spy Family. I watched
Right.
Chainsaw Man. I watched.
Right.
I'm about to watch. I'm giving myself a few weeks until I start watching. What just came out? What just came out?
Tokyo Revengers.
No, yeah, Tokyo Revengers.
Oh, season 2 just came out.
Yeah.
Oh, damn! I gotta watch that too.
Yeah, I'm waiting a couple weeks. Cause I don't want to keep. Chainsaw Man was killing me when I gotta keep waiting every week for a new episode. So I'ma just wait patiently until it get close.
Oh, it did that. I'm glad I'm glad I just watched it now.
Yeah.
Good thing I watched it.
Yeah, because they did that with Demon Slayer, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
gotta
what?
wait. And then, but the thing is, when it came to Demon Slayer, it was like everybody was.
When can a Demon
When
Slayer?
it came to Demon Slayer, but everybody was like, I like how the fact that everybody was talking about every episode that came out each week.
Right.
Like everybody was watching it. Like I like this, but when the Chainsaw Man came out, everybody was talking about it, but it wasn't as much as they did with Demon Slayer.
Yeah, it
Right,
wasn't as
yeah.
much. If anything,
And then people was complaining about how the CGI was on there. Like
I actually kind of liked the CGI.
I liked it.
CGI wasn't
It wasn't
bad.
bad. Like they just didn't like how it looked, and I guess they was too worried about how it looked in the anime than based off the story.
Right.
I've been-
Go ahead, Corby.
Oh my bad. I've been watching. You can go ahead. I forgot. It's gonna take me a minute.
All right, let me see. All right, so let me see the list. Okay, of course.
I watched a lot of anime actually.
I did too.
Same here.
So I'm not
let's
gonna
see.
name my whole list,
Okay,
but that's basically what
First,
I watched.
Spy X Family definitely.
Yeah.
Of course, the Demon
Uh,
Slayer Entertainment Disregard. Finish that.
Oh, by the way, that Spy X Family, the recent one that came out, that's not season 2. It's supposed to be like
Yeah,
part
that's
2.
like part
Yeah, it's
two.
supposed to be
Part
like
two.
part 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let me see what else. Chase Chainsaw Man. Watching
Yeah.
Chainsaw Man. One I'm currently watching right now is Cyberpunk Edge Runner.
They said that was good.
That's
That's
great.
good.
That was so good,
It's
man.
great.
I got finished watching
I was not
it.
expecting the nudity in there at all.
Right.
What? I wasn't expecting the language either.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, whoa.
Dude, I was like, what?
Okay, one. Speaking of that, did y'all see Velma yet?
I'm
No.
not watching that. That's not Velma. I don't know who that is. That's not. There's no Shaggy in there at all.
That is Shaggy.
That's not Shaggy.
His real name is Norvin.
That's not Shaggy. I don't know who that was, bro.
It's only 8 episodes.
Jinky.
They're
Velma mature. Fucking Jinkies.
Right. And then they met, and then I bet it better not be no lesbian stuff. I like it's lesbian stuff, just like how they did with Harley Quinn.
Yeah, I'm about to say it was lesbian. As soon as they started
This HBO.
As soon as they started the show off, I saw that one girl just checking out the girls were taking a shower. The one chick was checking them out.
But the thing is, they start fighting in the shower. Look. The thing was, my mom turned around and saw 2 cockroaches was humping each other. She said, "What the heck are you watching?"
Yo, there was this one show before you go into anywhere. There was this one show called movie. Remember Sausage Party?
Yes.
At the ending when
when
they
they
were
all
started just going out,
orgy.
going wild.
Yeah. Well, my mom ran up on me like, "Boy, what is she watching?"
They always come in the
Always
wrong
catch you
time.
on the bad parts, man.
Wait, go ahead, bring it. I didn't mean to cut you out.
Oh my god, I
But
forgot
no,
what
I
I said.
After I got to the first episode, I'm not watching the rest of this. I can't watch.
Oh
the
yeah,
rest of the series.
Velma. Okay, we was talking about Velma. Yeah, Velma is something I gotta rewatch it because I missed some part because I was a little intoxicated while watching it, so everything was funny.
I couldn't get into. I could not get into it. I don't think I could get It's not Velma.
It was
I
a black
only
Velma, and then her and Daphne was beefing.
Fred was like the hottest dude. Was Daphne's girlfriend. Velma was crushing.
Hold on, Fred was Daphne's girlfriend.
Yeah, my bad. Fred was Daphne.
Of course it was.
No, but the way he was acting, he was
The
like
way he was, the way how Fred was acting. on it.
Daphne was trying to get it on with him in front of the police station outside. She grabbed his butt. She's like, Daphne, not here. She's like, but when Fred, I was like, oh, bro, what?
This is funny.
Okay, I only seen the trailer of it. I want to see it now. Okay,
Yeah.
I gotta see.
I don't know. Some people say it's a masterpiece. They say they like it. Some people
It's
people.
mixed.
Yeah, somebody says it's a masterpiece. No.
Oh,
It just
Only
it's
thing I
funny.
don't-
It's funny. It's funny. Like it is funny. It's
Yeah.
just like it makes you think like what the fuck is going on here.
Right.
And then I seen that it's a little part that Norville said. Norville just is sad to me on there.
Wait, so Shaggy is Norville?
They
Yeah.
haven't introduced Scooby yet.
I don't even know if Scooby in there.
If not, then I'm definitely not gonna like this show. Bro.
Right. Oh, have y'all seen this thing?
And it's
There's this artwork going around where there was like this Chainsaw Man Scooby Doo collab.
what?
I didn't see that. Is it supposed to be like Scooby Doo? Supposed to be like the little chainsaw dog?
No, it was actually like Denji giving Shaggy and Scooby a bunch of sandwiches like this, and it was actually pretty cool. Hold on, let me show you.
This I definitely got to see. But no, I don't think I can get into Velma. I watched the first episode. That was it for me.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
I only seen the trailer.
So you only see the trailer?
I only seen the trailer, but I do want the way y'all the way y'all telling it, I gotta watch it. I definitely gotta watch it.
It does have funny. I will say it had funny moments in the first episode, but oh,
Yeah.
I actually like that.
Aw,
Yeah. It's
that's
dope.
nice.
Yeah, that is
Plus,
dope.
plus did you like food too? So
Yeah,
He
but I say
does.
he got his dog with him too.
Even Cartoon Network was like, "Oh, I like this."
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely would like to see Chainsaw Man on Adult Swim.
I would love to see it on Adult Swim.
All right, so you said what animes we watch. All right, so next one we're gonna talk about is the Chainsaw Man. What do y'all think of Chainsaw Man?
I love it.
You
I
love it?
love. Oh wait, I didn't even watch. I didn't even recommend my anime. My bad. I'm
Oh, well,
sorry.
go ahead.
I almost forgot.
No, we didn't do recommendations.
Not
on
recommendations,
anime.
but ones I watched.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
about
yeah,
to see.
okay.
My bad. I almost forgot. Okay, I watched one. I almost forgot again. I watched Uncle from Another World. That was pretty funny.
Oh, I heard of that one. I
That
just
was
heard of
pretty
that
fu-
one.
That one was pretty funny.
Mhm.
I watched like everybody else. I watched Chainsaw Man. Caught up on One Piece. I was rewatching Bleach, so I could watch the new Bleach.
Okay.
What else? It was a lot. Blue Lock. I was watching Blue Lock. Blue Lock is so good.
I heard of
man.
that. Is
For
the- is
soccer
it-
anime is really good.
Right. Okay. I haven't watched that one yet. I gotta watch that one.
What else? It was a lot. There's a lot.
I heard
But,
it. Oh no, keep going.
It was a lot. But out of those, I've been watching. What else? There's something else I've been watching. That was Eminence of Shadows. The Eminence of Shadows. Something called the Eminence of Shadows.
Okay. What's that one?
It's an isekai anime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from you die, go to another world. But that one's pretty good too. It had funny moments in that one too.
Okay. Gotcha.
There's a lot more, but I'm not gonna keep naming.
Okay.
Yeah, cause
Okay.
I had a lot more too.
Yeah. Me too. My brain is.
Yeah.
I can't think
I
of
can
it.
go on my list and look at that. I was like, dang, yeah, this is long.
Okay. So, Demon Slayer season 3. Well, I haven't said it was. Chainsaw Man. I liked it.
Okay, you like Chainsaw
The
Man
Chainsaw
because
Man.
I like how I like the story actually.
Yeah.
It's like each character, especially Denji, each character had like their development and what their purpose of killing these beasts
Right.
or devils they call them.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of fucked up. And
It
Denji's
is.
is the funniest one
It's
of all.
Funniest. Yeah.
The only reason
He
he became like he wants some like just
to get some action
j-
from her.
some
Some
action
boobs.
from what's her name? Was it Makima?
Makima.
Why you say it like that? That's all he like. I can touch her boobs.
It's not
I
even.
can do whatever with her. She
Kiss her.
ecstatic.
And then the funniest thing is later on during the show, it's like it becomes like a more Pacific boobs.
Yeah.
because he touched the powers and she was like, he was
He's like, it didn't feel. It was
"That felt
nothing.
good." I thought it was gonna be more insightful.
Nah, and then,
I could not wait
and
till
then
that.
when he got his first kiss.
That was the nastiest
That was
scene
the
ever.
that
that
was
was
so nasty.
I laughed
He
so
was
hard.
so hurt that was his first kiss.
Right.
I laughed so hard, dude. Cause I was like, cause I saw it in the manga, but I couldn't wait to see it get animated. I was like, dude, that's
That was so nasty. And not even that they showed us some
He swallowed it.
Yes, and he threw it back up.
right. Oh, that was so crazy.
Oh,
She was a
just,
Yeah, just thinking about it. And I was eating too at the time. I was like, "Aw."
Ugh.
I don't eat food on watching certain animes because
I don't either, no.
Yeah,
But that one, I was just hungry at the time. So
I need to eat,
Yeah.
but you didn't expect that scene.
no,
though.
no, I didn't. But I loved it. I definitely loved the I definitely love like the gore and the action of it,
Mhm.
and I definitely love like certain badass moments that Denji have. Not only him, the what's his name, Aki too. Aki has some badass,
Yeah,
especially
I like
when he came out with his wolf demon.
I feel bad for him.
I feel bad for him, and I feel
Cause he don't have that much to live either. Have that
Right.
long to live, and he doing whatever it takes to
Kill the
the gun demon, the
Right.
gun devil.
He's so powerful,
and
man.
not only that, it was just like they was like building up this thing with him and Hime. What's her name? The one that threw up in Denji's mouth. Himeno. Yeah. And like I stuck like at first I didn't really like her as a character. I don't know why.
You didn't like her at first, or you didn't like her? Okay, at first. Yeah, I understand because I got that kind of vibe by like, nah, let me see what she's about first before I even judge her.
But I was like, well, she was cool, but it was just like I was like, no, I think.
You said who you didn't like at first?
Himeno.
Oh, the one girl that was
the one with the eye patch girl.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Yeah, she was. I liked her power though, like, but then
the ghost.
Yeah. But then after like but then I started liking her more as a character because she started to become more funny, especially when she was drunk.
That shit was funny.
Kobeni was pretty funny.
No, the funniest one I think was
the girl that was screaming.
Yeah, you saw why she went see that one scene with the in the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, her. It was her. Never mind. It was her. She was so annoying. She got. I liked her a little bit more at the ending, but her screaming, I'm like, shut up! Oh my god, shut up!
When she was holding a knife
and ran up to the one dude with it, she started screaming in his face. He started screaming.
Right. Oh my god, it was so funny. What was another one? Oh yeah.
There was so much screaming happening in there.
Right.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, but I went lightheaded after that, dude.
And then here, what's her name? What is her name?
How she looks?
Power.
Yeah.
When Power is laughing at
Oh yeah.
She telling a side story. Power was laughing.
That was funny too. That was definitely funny. Oh, another funny one was Aki when Aki and Denji met. And
oh yeah, he started
fighting with and kicking with the nuts.
Go for the
and then he took her back to what's her face? The pink hair girl, what's her name?
Makima.
Yeah. He get Denji brought Aki back to Makima, and then he was like, a nutsack demon came and he said a nutsack demon came and ransacked his nut. That was cracking up, bro.
Man.
Oh my gosh. That was so funny. And I love the foreshadow. I love the foreshadow of their friendship.
Yeah.
Because when he was kicking Aki in the nuts, but then Denji and Aki became friends and started kicking somebody else in the nuts.
Yeah, that one was funny.
That was
when they did this beat the sword devil.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was like, dude.
I can't wait to see this bullet this gun devil.
Wait till you see what's coming.
Yeah, I wonder who he is.
Wait till y'all see. I'm about to say, wait till y'all see what's. Wait till y'all. Oh, y'all got a lot to see.
Yeah.
I've been trying to read manga,
y'all got a lot to see.
It's just.
I thought it was gonna animate.
Much.
I thought it was gonna do 24 episodes because how far the manga was.
Mm-hmm.
And then as soon as they start with the sword, I was like, huh. I already know who's gonna be up next, and next season is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Can't wait for but I can't wait for it to get animated.
Yeah, me too. Like when they was talking about the Gundam, I was like, yo, this is the amount of damage you could do.
Yeah, and like in a few, not even it took him a few seconds to do that, kill millions in a few seconds.
Oh, that's crazy. And you talk about a guy with a chainsaw. Oh, another dude that I like. The dude that they were kicking in the nuts, I forgot his name. Yeah, he was kind of badass too, though.
Yeah, because they said the devil's.
The sword devil.
Yeah, the one who.
They said the devil's power is based off the amount of fear people fear it.
Right.
The more they fear it, the stronger the devil.
Right. Okay. Let me see what else. Yeah, that's it. I mean, yep. Demon Slayer season 3.
Can't wait.
Yes, sir.
And that was the Swordsmith Village, all right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be a hype arc. I still gotta watch us previous season.
Oh, you still haven't watched the Entertainment District?
Oh, you didn't watch the Entertainment
I forgot.
one?
Yeah, I forgot it.
How you forgot watching that?
I completely forgot. That's why I
It's so
completely
many,
got
too many
lit.
anime. Too many animes.
Yeah, too many animes.
But that one, Corby, I think you should definitely see.
Yeah,
That one.
because
I think that fight scene was probably one of the best fight scenes in anime history.
this, I don't know, Demon Slayer been doing good so far ever since it came out.
It has, yes, it has, definitely has.
But entertainment, the last season was sparked it up and got everybody watching it. 'Cause
Right.
That ending.
Right.
The ending,
The
the whole thing actually.
The whole
they
thing
made
was
it.
great.
They made it seem so cinematic.
Yes, they
They
did a
did.
good job on that.
They did,
Now
definitely
season
did.
3, y'all better be up to par.
Oh no, that's gonna be cinematic too. I have a good feeling.
Y'all,
I have a good. And then the last. Oh, I can't wait till they get to the end, dude.
I heard I think this is why I hate YouTube because they always try so hard. Like, bro, wait to post shit. Okay, wait to post shit. Okay, let other people watch this shit because there's so many animes for people to get to because they be
posting it right away as soon as it come out. Like
Yeah.
that, y'all really like to
Like,
spoil
look,
people.
like,
Like some people don't even have time to watch this yet.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, yeah,
God
you
of
talking
War-
about like how they did with Chainsaw Man first came out.
Yeah,
They did it when that
like
came out.
Like they did that with God of War Ragnarok too.
Elden
I'm like,
Ring when it
what?
first came out, they were showing boss fights and stuff. Bro, come on.
Right.
Already.
Right. Like God of War Ragnarok. It hasn't even been 24 hours and y'all already posting like major boss fights. I'm
Like I
God
can't.
damn.
It's not like I can't be on it. It's like on TikTok. It's like, man, I can't be on TikTok because every time I scroll down my For You page,
Yeah.
boom. Boom.
Like I already seen certain design arts from the manga for Demon Slayer already, so I'm like, I kind of know what to expect a little bit.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know that much, but I'll just be seeing. I'm like, okay, I can't watch this. I can't see that.
It's like
I can't see
if
that.
it's like a show or a game you're about to play or a show you're about to watch, and someone spoils it, and someone already played it and was like, oh, I want to show it. It's like, no, I can't watch that. I can't look at that because I don't want to get spoiled.
Right. But like, I heard Infinity Castle's supposed to be crazy.
Infinity Cat
Well, that's what it's called, right?
for
Demon Slayer.
yeah.
That's what it's called, right?
Yep.
Infinity Castle art.
No, I thought it was the Swordsman.
No, they talk about the last arc.
I'm talking about the last arc.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be like I think it's supposed to be called.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's
I
called
can't
Infinity
wait.
Castle.
Yeah.
That's when they
I can't
that's when
wait
they
till
fight.
they like finish
Muru.
all of
Muru?
this
Okay,
because Demon
gotcha.
Slayer is really doing good with their animation.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, that's the arc I can't wait because you get to see
Yeah.
all the Hashiras.
I want to know who is I know who the big boss is, Michael Jackson, but
You want to know who the strongest? you trying to find out who the strongest Hashira is?
no, I want to know who he is too. Like the strongest out of all of them.
Oh, all right.
I don't know. I don't think.
I won't tell you about. I don't know if they'll tell you in the story. I don't think they tell you in the manga.
They don't tell who's the strongest. They just show who all of them are.
Yeah, but there is someone that is the strongest.
It's to me, it looks from just looking at all of them, it looks like the tall one is
The crying one.
the crying
crying
one.
one.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
The one with
Yeah.
the
But I want to see
White
like
hair.
yeah, with the scars.
Yeah,
Yep.
he looked like it. The temper guy.
Yeah, he's the strongest.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
had a feeling it was him.
probably. Yeah.
The
He had
tall
his
one,
copy.
I think he was considered the second strongest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like he was strong, just based off of his kind soul, and he just be crying and stuff.
Right.
I have a feeling just based off of that he's strong.
Yeah.
It's the temper ones and the timid ones.
Right. Who else? Yeah, and I also can't wait to see like the backstory of Tanjiro's dad.
Right?
Yeah, because
Oh.
I know when they went to when Daki was having her flashbacks,
Mm-hmm.
and you could see like they were showing flashbacks of like Tanjiro's dad,
Yeah.
and I'm like, ooh, so I know him and I know the big boss and
Oh
Tanjiro's
yeah,
dad had
you about
flashback.
to learn that.
History.
They're gonna show a lot more about him. You're gonna see a lot more history. You're gonna see a lot more history with
Yeah.
Muzan and why he's so scared of Tanjiro.
Right. And I really hope that, like, that's what I was thinking. I was like, because to be honest, when I saw the entertainment arc and how, what's his name went out? What's his name?
Janitsu.
Not Janitsu, the fire Hashira.
Oh, I forgot his name too.
Who you talking about?
The Flame Hashira.
The Flame Hashira.
The one that died?
The one that died, yeah.
I forgot his name.
Why? It's on the tip of my tongue.
Rengoku. There we
Yep.
go.
Yeah.
Rengoku. After he died, I thought, okay.
Dang, we forgetful.
Yeah. There's so much characters and so much stuff. But,
so hard to remember.
But like after Rengoku died, I was like, oh dang, Tenju. I started to like Tenjin more, and I'm like, oh man, he about to die too.
You like no,
because I'm like, I thought there was about to be a reoccurring thing of like Hashira dying.
No, but glad he retired though. He retired.
Yeah,
I like that's a good thing. Cause we can't afford to lose another one, and I don't want no more waterworks.
Right. Yeah, but that's enough. Yeah, it did. I ain't gonna lie. When I saw that thing with Rengoku, I was like, oh.
And he's so up, like he's so lifted. Like his spirit's so lifted.
So
he always
high.
so happy
Right.
and being positive about
even
things.
when his dad was always put him down, or it's like it don't matter. Like he always
like
he
always positive about everything. Right. And to see him die, yes, that crushed my soul for real.
Yeah. And I was in there like, stop being so cinematic. Stop.
Hey, at least they gave him a whole movie, man.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I respect that.
They did. Yeah. They definitely did.
I won't say anything else though.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, I know.
But you say,
yeah, that's good.
we spoil each other sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, as long as it's not like bad spoilers, because some people be spoiling it bad for people to the point I don't even want to watch it no more. But if it's like some spoilers, like you get a little imagination of it, but you don't see it. I don't like seeing spoilers, like just like looking at it. Like if I hear it from people, I can just get a little bit of imagination because I'm not actually seeing it.
Right.
Yeah, like if I said like, what y'all think is gonna happen in the this season 3?
I know it's two swordsmen. The
two Hashiras, right?
Yeah, two Hashiras. It's the girl with the pink hair, and then it's the little snake guy.
Right. Yeah.
3.
It's 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
They only showed them 2.
Right. They only showed those 2.
Dang it! Did they not show?
They only showed them 2.
They're probably not gonna add the other one in there for a little. They're only gonna show them for like probably like a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, probably for a little bit.
Yeah, they only showed them 2 though.
Okay, yeah, because it's mainly gonna be it's gonna be her and him, but it's mainly gonna be her.
It's gonna be mainly about her.
It's gonna be more of her in the village. I think they're going. I forgot what they're going to the village for. I think it's get Tanjiro.
So is
Tanjiro
it so?
sword.
Somebody's dying.
Okay, because
let's get Tanjiro because Tanjiro broke his sword again, didn't he?
He did break it. Oh my god! Oh, he gonna go deal with that guy again. Oh my god! Did y'all see how the guy look under that mask?
Yeah, I know how he looks.
No.
The guy that make Tanjiro.
No. Oh yeah, I know who y'all talk about. I've never seen those.
Yeah, you would never thought that he looked like that under the mask.
Look
like a whole
look like Squidward when he get his spider.
Basically. Are you serious? Look like what's his name with the bull mask?
With the bull mask?
With the boar mask. What's his? I forgot, dude. I'm so bad with names. Not Zenitsu, not Tanjiro. The trio. You know who I'm talking about with the 2 swords.
It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue.
God.
Dang, we really bad with names.
We are. But it's been so long, man. It's definitely been so long. It does, because like they span these animes out for too long.
Yeah. Inosuke.
There
we go. Inosuke.
Oh, we forget that. Oh,
yeah. He looked. It's like he looked like another. He looked like a Inosuke.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, but long hair. He got long hair.
Grown man, by the
way.
Yeah,
but the mask just trick you thinking he ugly underneath.
Right. But no, I think somebody's dying.
Yeah.
Yep, I think somebody.
Somebody is gonna die on this one.
Basically, it's the village is a.
Cause they skip the movie. Somebody died. This one, we thought somebody was gonna die.
But he took so much critical injury, though.
Yeah.
Y'all think somebody's gonna die in this one?
Yeah, I think
it's either that or somebody's gonna be like getting hurt really bad.
It's gonna be all I'm gonna say is like it's gonna be
or a life changing experience of somebody.
Yeah, it's gonna be Well, yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a life changing experience. It's gonna be
I have a feeling because because how these demons are, these moon demons are, is crazy. These rain demons is
It's
just,
good. It's just gonna be a part. I have a feeling it's gonna be a part where it's gonna get everybody. It's gonna be where everybody
I
just be
like, but like I said, like the rank demons, they are nothing to play with. That brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm about to say y'all think. I'm about to say y'all think they was something y'all haven't seen though. But
Yeah,
I
I
feel-
just
I have a
can't wait
I'm
feeling.
about
to
to say
see.
the
I have a
top
feeling.
three. The top three.
That's the thing
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see. Like, who gonna fight them?
Is Akaza top 3 or no?
You said Akaz? Yeah, he's
Yeah.
up there.
Okay,
He's, I think
okay.
he's I think he's number 2.
Number
He's
2.
number 3 or number 2.
Number 3. Okay.
I want to know number one.
Cause he
Boy, number
so
1.
you want
Number
number 1.
I didn't because they
Oh,
showed
the top-
they was showing like they was showing like all like not all well they did show majority of the little rank demons.
Yeah. These
But
are
I
like
didn't
the upper
know
moon.
who was they. They didn't show their
Yeah,
names
it's like
or
I
anything
think it's
like
5 of the upper moons.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, cause you already saw the 5th one. She was the weakest
Yeah.
Right.
one. The 4th one's going. I think the 4th one's gonna be in this one. I can't remember too well. I think it's gonna be the 4th one's in this one. And the last 3 you're gonna see in the last arc.
Ooh.
Yo, man, I can't wait. I really can't wait.
Mm.
Well, you know what also I can't wait for?
Right.
The 2023 Crunchyroll Anime Awards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
Yeah.
before we see Anime of the Year, which one y'all think is gonna get Anime of the Year?
Do y'all know the nominees?
No,
No.
I
Okay.
don't.
I got it right here. Let's look at these real quick. So the Anime of the Year, the nominees are Attack on Titan final season part 2.
Oh, I got it.
Oh
That
yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
What you said?
Cyberpunk Edge Runners,
I don't know.
Demon Slayer Entertainment District Guard,
Oh, okay.
Spy X Family.
Dang.
It's packed. It's packed this year. To be honest, those 4 took the whole nominee list for every single section.
I bet. Them 4 alone.
Those 4 alone just took everything.
So it's just that was it. Just
No, there's more. Like Chorus Recoil and Ranking of Kings.
okay. Licorice Recoil. Oh, that's another anime I watched. That was a good anime too.
Okay, gotcha.
And Ranking the Kings, I haven't watched that, but I heard everybody talk about that. That was a good one.
Okay.
I
I have a feeling it's a hard choice.
I
It
feel like
is,
it's gonna be
I'm saying,
Demon
it's
Slayer
hard.
or Attack on Titan.
That's what I was thinking
Right.
too.
Right.
But Spy X, I like Spy X Family, man.
Right.
Spy X Family
And
blew up
Cyberpunk.
too.
Cyberpunk.
And that too.
Yeah.
So that's why I said it's kind of hard for me to like.
I want to say Cyberpunk. I'm gonna go with Cyberpunk.
Yeah. Me personally, I'm a
To win Game of the Year.
Yeah,
Anime,
when Anime of the
yeah.
Year.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Because Attack on Titan went like the
that went
ending,
hard. That was good. Everybody's
Yeah.
on that.
The whole
Demon
thing
Slayer,
was
that
good.
went hard.
That went hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
To
don't
me-
know.
to me, To me, it's between AOT and
Hmm.
Demon Slayer.
Attack on Titan to Demon Slayer. Huh?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
like.
I say Cyberpunk and Demon Slayer for me.
Yeah.
Because Attack on Titan won last time, right?
You can't. They can't go again. No.
Because they keep putting everything in the parts. Stop putting everything in the freaking parts.
Y'all doing this on purpose.
Yeah, so they can get.
Are they doing the last part?
I mean,
ain't the last one gonna be a
animated
movie?
Huh?
I hope not.
Is the last one either a season or a movie?
I want it to be season, so I don't want it to be a movie.
I don't know how they're gonna animate all that crap because there's a certain scene in there where it's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people.
And a lot of Titans that they gotta animate.
Ooh, they do, yeah. That's why they're taking their time. Take your time with that. I would love to see. And not only that, I feel like they're going to censor a lot of that out because if you see the manga,
Yep.
and there's this one,
It's gory.
there's this one scene where they first
but
start.
they show gore on there, but not as much
But-
on
but
there.
this is gory.
I don't want them to censor that. No, show
But
everything.
to be honest, the way the anime looked, and the way the manga looked, and the way like certain scenes look, I'm like, oh, this is already looking bad. Yeah. Like you just see millions and billions and billions of people just.
Oh
No,
no!
let me
That's
not
gonna be
say
so
that.
traumatizing to see in animation.
See. This is why I hate YouTube because I wouldn't have known that part if y'all
Stop
wouldn't start
showing me
that shit. I'm talking about out of everything. That's the one I think I see. I'm like, oh my gosh. It's it's like the reveal or something. Like the little the TikToks where they reveal something.
Yeah.
And like, and then the beat drops, and then there'll be like this big reveal.
When the beat drops.
Yeah, I hate that so much. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's look at these. Real quick. All right. What's the original anime?
Yeah.
So basically, original anime award is basically.
Is it like a?
Dr. Stone.
So basically, original anime
Like-
is basically something that's not adaptation from the manga.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, an anime that's
Something like
pure anime.
Something like no, I can't say cyberpunk edge runs. Like something that just come off the back of their head, like
licorice. Recoil.
licorice recoil.
Yeah, basically. But that one. So do y'all know any of these? Licorice Recoil, Birdie Wing, Healer Girl,
Healer Girl I heard of.
the Orbital Children,
Nope. I heard none of that.
Vampire in the Garden,
I heard
Nope.
of that.
Yurei Deco. Or
No.
Yurei.
Maybe.
No, I never heard of any of these. Well, Licorice Recoil I have, but
Yeah,
other
main
than
one I heard
that,
was licorice recoil.
other than that, I haven't heard any other ones. All right, best character design. Basically, characters that have the most iconic look. Basically. All right, so
What we got?
all right, so we have Demon Slayer, Spy X Family, Ranking the Kings, My Dress Up Darling, Cyberpunk, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Talk about characters. So they talk about character design.
Yeah, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I would say Demon Slayer takes that cake. I'm
I'll
sorry.
say Demon Slayer.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
The way they did Tenjin, I was like, oh my.
Yeah.
Tengen. I keep saying
Yeah,
Tenjin.
Tengen.
Yeah.
Yeah, your boy. Yeah, I'll give it to Demon Slayer for that.
Yeah.
Y'all nominees are just stepping stones. I'm sorry, y'all
Right.
got it, but y'all don't got it.
Right. Let's
Especially
see.
going against a very popular anime.
Basically, yeah. Let's see. Best animation. So basically, who had the best
If
animation?
Demon Slayer's on there, then Demon Slayer took the cake.
Demon Slayer got. Well, it's like I said, it's Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, Spy X
Ooh.
Family,
Ooh.
Cyberpunk, Ranking the Kings, and
Cyberpunk had good.
Ekabai Sailor Uniform.
I say
Never heard
Cyberpunk has some good
This is
animation
gonna be
too.
a tricky one.
I think Demon Slayer just takes the cake with that one.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. The Attack on Titan was good, but I'm
but
just,
not up there.
So Demon Slayer just gonna win a whole bunch of
Oh,
awards. That's
yeah.
what it seemed like.
Yeah.
They said they trying to take a home a boatload like Elden Ring and God of War.
Right. Right.
That's what it seemed like.
Hey, God of War, Elden Ring, we on your timing right now. Let's do this. All right. So best new series. So basically a new series that came out. Which one was the best?
Best
one?
new series, huh?
So Spy X Family, Cyberpunk, My Dress Up Darling, Licorice Recoil, Call of the Night, Your Boy Kong Ming.
Oh, Call of the Night was pretty good.
Okay, I haven't watched that one yet.
Yeah.
Is it like a sci-fi anime or like a?
It's supposed to be. It's comedy. It's a little bit of comedy and drama.
Okay.
It's pretty good. It's a laid back anime to watch. About a boy who tries to learn about love, try to learn how to fall in love with a vampire.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't really know how to how love works, or he got confessed. He got confessed to at school.
Okay.
Didn't say. Gave her a response like I'm not interested because he didn't know how love. Didn't understand love. Didn't know how relationship work or none of that.
Okay.
Just didn't have those feelings.
Okay. Well, I'll try it. I'll see how.
But for that list, I would give it to Licorice Recoil, maybe. No, or did it say was Cyberpunk on there?
Yes.
I give it to Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk and Spy X Family.
Ah, never mind. Spider-Man.
Let me see what else. All right.
That's such a good man. It's such a good wholesome anime.
Which one?
Spy
Spy
X
X
Family.
Family.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Especially Arya. Arya is so
Yeah, I like.
hilarious.
Such a.
And then when they added a dog on there,
Yeah, I was like,
it
that's-
just-
Oh yeah.
Like it's too many. It's like there's too many likable characters on there, man.
It is. It definitely is.
Like every time I see Anya, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be funny. Every time I see her go to school, do a school scene, it's like, yeah, this is gonna be funny.
Her school adventures be so.
her and her friend,
Right.
her friend crushing on her dad.
Oh my God! Yes.
Took a picture of him and kept it in her pocket.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny.
Then the dog can tell the future.
Yeah, the dog can tell the future.
That's crazy.
Morph. That's how
Yeah.
it's
Oh my gosh. All right, best continuing series. So basically, the series that's been going on for a while is basically which one is the best one? Attack on Titan, season 2, Demon Slayer Entertainment Arc, Love Is War, One Piece, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Made in Abyss.
I never watched Made in. I heard of Made in Abyss, never watched it.
No, I never.
JoJo.
I heard of Love Is War, but I haven't seen Love Is War.
Yeah, it's pretty good comedy anime.
Yeah, and JoJo, I got a lot of catching up to do.
I feel like it's just gonna be Demon Slayer on there.
Yeah. Well, One Piece might take the cake.
Yeah, I'm about to say One Piece should take the cake, but I feel like they're gonna be like Demon Slayer. Because I'm about to say because One Piece is the longest ongoing one on there.
Basically, yeah. All right, best opening sequence. All right, so this is basically like the best intro. In anime.
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer, they have some good intros.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess we gotta hear the list.
Depends on the nominees.
The Rumbling, Attack on Titan.
Yeah, that was a good.
Spy X Family.
I like theirs too.
Oh, Spy X Family, yeah.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners. This is pretty good. This was okay.
Yeah, there wasn't bad.
Ranking of Kings. I gotta watch that now.
Yeah, I told you everybody was talking about that one.
Your boy King. What's it? Your boy Kongaming.
Your boy Kong Ming.
What is that?
That's an anime?
Yeah, I think that's.
I like what?
Yeah, that's an anime.
Never heard of that before.
I think it's gonna be Attack on Titan's The Rumbling wasn't bad.
Yeah.
But I think what was the other two? That was near the top.
Spy X Family and Demon Slayer.
I like that song stuck in my head. It's that Spy Family song.
Yeah, about to say Spy
yeah,
Family.
Yeah. All right, best ending sequence. So basically the best outro. Attack on Titan, Spy X Family, My Dress Up Darling.
I like the outro for My Dress Up Darling.
Yeah, it is. Love Is War, Call of the Night, and what is this one?
Call of the Night had a good outro too.
And Comey Can't Communicate.
I did not.
I heard about that anime.
It finally made a list.
Yeah. That's a funny anime. She don't talk.
I definitely probably give that to probably Spy X Family.
Spy X Family. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. I feel like that's gonna be an anime for a good minute.
I'll just go through the list and we got everything wrong.
Right. All right. Best score. So basically the big four is Maiden in there. Spy X Family, Edge, Cyberpunk, Attack on Titan,
Demon Slayer.
And Demon Slayer. Yeah. And then you have Made in Abyss and your boy Kong Ming. I want to see this anime now.
Your boy Kong Ming.
It looks like one of those pop star animes.
Oh Lord.
Like, but the dude right here looks like a chef. So like, it's weird.
He's a pop star and a chef. He's a pop star that works for chef. He's a chef that works for pop star.
All right, best film: Bubble, Inuo.
I like Bubble.
I need to start watching films.
One Piece, Film Red.
Everybody said it wasn't really good.
I didn't watch it yet.
I didn't watch it either.
Because I think it shows off his. Does it show off his new form? I think it shows off his new form.
Yeah.
Speaking of new forms, another new form, Dragon Ball Superhero.
That was big. Yeah, with Beast Gohan.
Beast Gohan. Yeah.
Man, I wish that was part of this main story, dude.
I think that kind of gives closure to people that kind of like,
have faith in Gohan. Yeah. No, that's not gonna get no closure to people.
Because it's not canon.
To me,
but I was happy he did get that type of buff, man. Like he needed. Like he was like Beast, and he got a sick name for his form, Beast Gohan.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Why you just got Orange Piccolo?
Orange Piccolo.
Yeah,
He
Piccolo
changed-
orange.
Yeah, he changed the pigment in his skin. That's his power up.
Right.
Wow.
We went from black to Asian.
Oh my god.
That's funny. Jujutsu Kaisen. No, I have not. Have I? No, I have not. I gotta watch it. I have not watched it yet. The Deer King. I've never seen.
Never.
What is the Deer King? Hold on.
The Deer King. Is it,
It
about
looks
a,
like one of those old school like
is
caveman
it
ice
li-
age.
Is it about a deer?
I don't know what it is.
Oh no.
What is it?
Oh.
The last survivor of a band of warriors is enslaved in a salt mine. One night, savage dogs attack a mysterious disease, wipes out everyone at the mine. The warrior escaped with a little girl while a gifted physician looks for a cure. Alright. So basically, it's about a warrior and a little girl going to find a cure for her, I guess, or like a cure for this disease.
Huh.
Okay.
Well,
It got 6.4 on IMDb.
that
so-
don't sound too well.
and it got 56 on Rotten Tomatoes. So I guess
I still might check it out.
Yeah, probably.
Just like how I checked out Velma and didn't like it.
All right. Best anime song. All right. Comedy by Spy X Family. So basically the intro. Your boy Kong Ming.
Your boy.
Your boy Kong Ming.
Kong Ming.
What's this one right here? Shadow's House. Second season. Shall We Dance? New Genesis
New.
from One Piece Film Red.
Nah, I wouldn't know that.
Attack on Titan: The Rumbling. If I lose it all, lose it all. My nonfiction, Love Is War. Nah, the only one I heard was Comedy and The Rumbling. I haven't heard anything else.
I gave it to Spy X Family.
Yeah, give it to Spy X Family. Yeah. Best Director.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's see. Basically, the big four. Actually, big five, because Ranking the King's been on there.
A lot.
All right, Cyberpunk, Demon Slayer, Spy X Family, Ranking the Kings, Attack on Titan. Yeah, Demon Slayer. I would go there. But this one, I'll probably go with Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan.
Because of the plot twist. There was so many plot twists in there.
Oh yeah.
There were so many.
What you wasn't expecting. Or
Yeah.
And protagonist went to antagonist.
Right. All right, best main character. So basically, the best main character in the story.
Huh.
All right, Boji from Ranking of Kings.
I don't know him, man.
David Martinez from Cyberpunk, Edge Runner.
I liked him.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Lloyd Forger from Spy X Family.
Dope.
To be honest, he's dope, but it's like I feel like
Anya.
the characters kind of carried him a bit.
I think the start of the show. I feel like the start of that show is Anya, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I think to be honest, I think Yor and Anya kind of like carried him for a little bit.
Yeah.
Marin from My Dress Up Darling. Yeah, she's cool. She cool. She chill. Aaron Yeager from Attack on Titan. I feel like he might win this.
He can't, because he's an antagonist now.
I mean, he's the main character still. Is he the main character still? I don't know. Like, they just been
He just threw you a big old wrench in your plans.
And Chisato from Licorice Recoil.
I liked her too. She was a good MC. She was a strong MC.
Okay, let's see.
She could dodge bullets.
Right. Best supporting character. Okay. Now this one right here is hard.
Supporting characters?
Yes.
Oh no.
All right. Anya Forger.
Oh my god.
Your Forger.
Oh, they put them both in there?
Yeah, Rebecca from Cyberpunk. And Tengen Uzui.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
This was hard.
Everybody else, I don't know who the fuck they are.
This is harder than the main characters.
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got, dude, you got Rebecca.
Yeah. That one, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, that one
I
can't.
think Anya might take that.
I'm
from
gonna
me.
I'm gonna give it to Anya because they was all good kids. Don't get me wrong, they was all good characters, but I'm thinking I'm gonna give it to
But
Anya.
Tengen, oh my gosh, he was so good as a character too. I think that one can go up to Anya Tengen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. There's a new. You know how anime awards always have that new award.
New
Anime award. Like
new like the new like a brand new anime award like
Yeah, brand new anime award. So this one is called the Must Protect All Costs.
Ah, crap.
You
Character.
always have something new.
The best must protect at all costs character. All right.
Like the type of character you protect at all costs.
Yeah, basically. So basically, the
Anya,
ones that we cherish in our hearts.
It better be Anya. Better be on there.
Anya got it. She's on that.
Yeah, okay. We're not even gonna worry about the
We're not
other
gonna
one.
We don't care about nobody.
Yes.
I'm sorry if they had Tengen on there. I'm sorry. Anya took the cake for that.
I mean, the only one I really knew other than that was Barn from My Dress Up Darling.
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
cool.
Yeah, but nah, nope.
I mean,
Anya took the cake for that.
Want that? She can go ahead. Let's see. The next one is best action. Attack on Titan, Cyberpunk, Demon Slayer, Spy X Family, JoJo, and Licorice Recoil. That one I'm giving to Demon Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
Demon Slayer takes the cake. If that ain't if they don't have best fight on here, but I feel like they would have had best fight ever on here.
Demon Slayer would have. Yeah, duh.
She's like, yeah, duh.
That was a no brainer.
Okay, best comedy. Spy
Why
X.
would you throw that at me, dog? I don't even know what that was.
A black bead
All right.
Where did that come
on
from?
the floor.
Okay. Spy X Family. For best comedy, Spy X Family. Your boy Kong Ming.
I don't know that.
Now it's showing it more often.
Right.
Now I'm
Your
curious.
boy Kong Ming.
When it comes like to
Kotaro Lives
I
Alone.
see how that look.
Love is War. My Dress Up Darling. And Uncle from Another World.
I'll give it to Uncle from Another World.
Yeah.
Either Spy X Family or Uncle from Another World. That one was pretty. Uncle from Another World was pretty
Oh,
funny.
I
How
go.
is your boy? Is Y-O?
YA.
Oh, yeah. Your
Yeah.
boy.
Your boy
eh.
Kong Ming.
Ain't gonna lie, Uncle from Another World. That was pretty funny, man.
I have to watch it now.
This is 80%.
Dude,
12 episodes.
Mm.
He do look like a chef.
they kept calling him an orc in the other world. Said everybody was so beautiful. They kept calling me an orc.
Oh, wow.
That's funny. Best drama. 86 part 2. Attack on Titan season part 2. Cyberpunk Edge Runner. Dance Denzer. This
What?
You said this is for what?
This for best drama.
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk Edge Runner. I might get that at Cyberpunk. Dance Denzer. I don't know.
I thought that was he's about to say Dance Dance Revolution for a second.
That would be funny. Made in Abyss. And Kataro's Lives Alone.
Huh.
All right. I will get that to Cyberpunk. Yeah. Best fantasy: Demon Slayer Entertainment Arc, Overlord, The Case Study of Ventaz, Made in Abyss, and what is? Oh, Mushoku Tensei. Oh, I forgot about that.
Mushoku Tensei.
Yeah, that was a great one. Yeah. Ranking of Kings. I'll get that Demon Slayer. Bump that. Yeah. Best romance: Call of the Night, Komi Can't Communicate, My Dress Up Darling, Love is War, Love After World Domination, and
Is that best
Shoki More.
romance?
Yes.
Dress Up
Love is
Darling.
War called
Yeah, I'll say Dress Up Darling.
Oh yeah, My Dress Up. I almost forgot about that one.
My
Yeah, I'll
Dress
give it
Up-
My Dress Up, darling.
Yeah. Okay, so last two. Best voice actor in Japanese.
Sorry, I don't know all the characters. I don't know all the people.
The voice actors.
Yeah, I don't know all the voice actors.
I'm just gonna name the characters off. So basically, Anya, the person that plays Anya, the person that JoJo's Bizarre, but we don't know about JoJo's. Tenjiro from Demon Slayer. Aaron Yeager from.
He did good as Aaron.
I'll give it to Anya.
What's this?
He like Anya.
That's
She too likable of a character, man.
Licorice Recoil. I'm not gonna lie. Aaron came in. He was like, I'm like, oh, okay. He's so menacing in this.
Yeah.
He is. All right. So for English, voice performance. So we have Amanda Lee. She plays Marin from My Dress Up Darling. Spy X Family. You have Yor Forger.
I never heard her in English.
Who?
I did.
Yeah, I never heard her in English.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Let me see. David Martinez, Edge Runner. Which one is this though? What the fuck is this?
You just laughing at it like.
It's the picture. Look at the picture. It's called Katara.
Oh, I seen that. He lives on his own. Why? Out of all pictures, though.
Right. Katara lives alone. So yeah, that one.
He did good on that one.
Okay.
But they probably gonna pick Yor.
I don't know what this one. Oh, Ranking the Kings, and let's see, Gamma 2 from Dragon Ball Superhero.
Oh, the villain.
Mm-hmm.
Yor.
Yep. Yeah, you are. I'll give it to you.
Your mama. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
She is a mama.
Yep. So I think for this one, just to save time, we're just gonna say like our anime recommended. I would.
Okay, let me hold up.
Spy X Family 2.
Yeah, I like Spy X Family too. It's if you haven't watched Spy.
If you haven't watched the first season, watch that first, then watch that one.
Yeah,
I
would say that too. Yeah.
I'm trying to look at my list.
For people who don't know, Spy X Family is about a spy who goes undercover in who has for this big mission to save. What was it 2 countries? They're split in 2 countries, right?
What the
with the West, it's like East and West is at war, and he's the spy that has to go on this big undercover mission. So he had to form a fake family.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Find a wife. He had to get a wife, a daughter. Get that daughter to get into school. In the school, and get closer to his target. So he get closer to his target and get information from him. It's basically they're in a Cold War. They're doing Cold War. Information is key.
Right. Right.
But then and during the time, it's gonna be a lot of comedy in the anime.
Right, but he also
it's also so hard. It's just some nice moments, some heartfelt moments.
Right, and they actually become, be like an actual family, sometimes.
Right. Yeah. Sometimes they'll have family moments.
But also, he doesn't know that he's fake married to an assassin.
Yep.
That his fake daughter is a
Esper, and she can read minds.
Yeah, so
yeah,
I would
so you
definitely
got a spy, assassin, and the only one that knows about everybody's secret is the little girl. That's the Esper.
Right. And yeah, this is probably one of the best animes. This is probably easily one of the best animes of this year. Best comedy animes of this year.
Yeah, I would say. For sure.
So yeah, I would recommend that. Bree, would you recommend that too, or
what?
Spy X Family.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
But what I would recommend is. It's hard to pronounce his name. The quintessential quintuplets.
Oh, the quintessential
quintuplets. Yeah. Okay.
I like that because it's 5 sisters. They all.
You know that anime I sent about the Power Rangers being
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did say that. Yeah,
he also did that one too. The
what?
one who did quintessential, he did that too.
I gotta watch it. Okay. They really made Power Ranger.
I looked kind of for the trailer. Looking kind of
good.
It
do.
It does. I'll actually watch it just because I feel like it'll be better as an anime than a
live action.
Go Power Ranger! Bro, the way the way they get attacked, the way they fall, like boom, they be like, oh,
You know what's gonna happen in the story though all the time.
right.
They get messed up. They go in the fight the first time, get beat up, come back, get in the fight again, go into the giant robot, save the world,
Right.
repeat.
Right. Definitely. Yeah. That's it, really.
Yeah, that's what I recommend is that because it's 5 females who hate studying
All
and
twins.
they all look alike and they
Gotcha.
all on a borderline on their grades is at borderline and they need a tutor. So this guy named Futaro, which is the person who is on top of his class,
Mhm.
has to tutor these girls for a price actually. For a
Okay.
price.
Gotcha.
But he had to tutor these girls until they get good grades before
They're smart, but I mean they're dumb but rich. He's smart but poor.
Yeah, it goes
Okay.
like that. Yeah,
Gotcha. Okay, I'll definitely try that out. Yeah, it sounds interesting.
but it's more to it though.
It is.
It's he knew one of them when they was younger.
You just don't know who.
He don't know who. Cause they all look alike when they was kids. Like their hair was the same color. They all look
Eyes.
exactly the same. When they got older, their hair color changed a little bit, but
their face still looked the same.
his face still looked the same.
So there's like quadruplets.
It's
Yeah,
5 of them.
Yeah, quintuplets.
It's
Okay.
quintuplets. Quadruplets is 4.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't remember Spanish.
You said Spanish.
Is it Spanish or no?
No,
Oh, okay.
this is English. It's like twins, and then you got trios, and then you got quadruplets, then quintuplets, then sextuplets, and what is it? Centuplets. And then it's octuplets.
Yeah, then what come after that?
I don't know.
Septuplets, I think.
No,
No.
No.
I don't know what 9 or 10.
I don't know none.
Me neither.
We're
I
just gonna
definitely
stop
didn't know 5.
We stop at 5.
All right, so we gotta recommend this out the way. Hold on, we got a little bit more left. Just hang off a little bit. I'm telling y'all, this is the last time we doing this. Okay, listen to me. 1:30. All right.
How long it been?
3 hours.
It been 3 hours.
Yeah.
It been 3 hours. It's 4 o'clock. Dog.
Yeah, but we got like 4 more subjects to go. Like I just want to, like I said, I want to give y'all this last 2 hour 30 minute or 3 hours now podcast. Just to give y'all more because we want to apologize for.
It's like it's been a minute.
Because it's been a minute. We got to catch up on stuff. But also I wanted to also add this new segment in here called lifestyle news, so we could talk about stuff that's been going on in the world.
Really, I don't really pay attention to the world like that.
Yeah, that was my first time.
But social media will be making you like when you go on social media, you just see everything.
Yeah, that's where most of, to be honest, that's where mostly I got all this stuff from.
Social media,
Twitter.
Sometimes Google News be giving me some stuff too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this one I really don't care about, but I just needed something for the lifestyle. But this whole the Christian Rock and Blueface,
toxic.
Isn't
toxic.
It,
it's so toxic. I'm tired of seeing them, man. It just
I am too.
Terrible.
But I'm just. But
it's like Chris Brown and Rihanna all over again.
Right.
But the thing is, they just like they is in the limelight. That's why they getting all this attention.
Yeah,
like if it's just like any other people in the world, like just us normal people,
right?
It's just
nobody would have cared.
There is people relationship just like how their relationship is, but
right.
it's just because
people treat like they're celebrities. This is a whole different new thing.
No, they're just people just sitting there just want to judge others, and I'm just saying all I can say about that is they just toxic. And they really need to get themselves together.
Yeah. People been saying that like the new.
She knocked him out. She hit him with a whole. He had a
that.
People said they knew Ike and Tina Turner.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Yeah, but like low key to Like, have you seen the new like interview they did with No Jumper?
When she got taken out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
I'm not gonna
She
lie.
got
Me personally, I was just laughing because I'm like, why is she
because
thinking
she
this?
acting like a big ass kid. That's
Yeah.
one.
And then
And she talking about it was her emotion. She's pregnant. Yeah, she's pregnant now.
I just
and
thought
they
I just
broken up.
right. I just
So
said that. Yeah.
I just heard
Oh,
about
now
that.
you got to
Yeah,
deal with
just
baby
that.
mama drama.
Even though he got a baby. He got
But
a baby already.
but that's
He
I don't
already
think
got
I
with
don't
a
think.
baby mama.
But Blueface said I think that he said that it wasn't his baby.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Okay,
It wasn't
cool.
his child,
It
but
was
at the
his-
same time, they was together all the time.
Yeah.
They got a show together.
Now she goes and get that test and then comes
They
back.
got 2 shows together. She
Do like
she part of Baddies and she part of that Blueface and Krishan.
Love is
Yeah.
Do what Lil Nas did, go on
Crazy
Murray.
love.
He's a little.
Oh, yo, there
Oh
was
my god.
hold on. There's this no part in No Jumper when she was getting kicked out. I was laughing so hard, bro. When she was after she finished kicking the TV, they got her out the door. She was like, "Blue,
Oh
why
my
you doing that? Blue, you broke the TV." She was like, "Blue."
Dog, he just no. I feel bad for both of them. They really
Need to work that out.
they are something else. They don't need to be together.
They should be together to begin with. I'm like, listen, bro. I'm like,
When Blueface first introduced her, I was like, oh, I was like, oh, okay, cool. You got a girl. And then when she said, I was like, oh.
that was it. To be honest, like I really didn't care at that point. I just like this whole thing. I just
Yeah,
really
after the show, after I saw a couple of clips or TikToks or videos and stuff like that about it, I was like, I didn't care after that.
right. That was the only part that got me. She was like, "Why you doing me like that, Blue?"
Where she said, I remember when she said that one time she took her
Blue.
because of Blueface. She took her teeth out because of Blueface.
Yeah, but other than that, I don't really care about it. That was the only reason I talked about because I wanted to bring that up.
I'm
That's
dead.
so funny. But yeah, toxic relationships ain't really the wave. Not for me, at
No,
least.
they trying to make it into a way toxic relationships. They talking about they trying. I
You
won't
feel
say they trying to make it normalized,
I
but
feel like-
they showing it more.
I feel like it's more normalized nowadays than it was back then.
Yeah,
They feel like-
they showing it more though. Like it is toxic relationships. Like a lot of people do go through toxic relationships.
Well,
and,
I'm not saying people don't go through it, but
yeah,
I just feel
and
like
it's just like people just really supporting that, and that's not cute
It's-
at
it's
all.
not.
Like who want to go through that?
yeah, it's not. It's supposed to be about
And
love.
then love, and then that's one thing. When you say it's all about love, love is a scary thing. It's a happy thing. It's a
Right.
You'll feel all types of
all
emotions
types
with it.
of emotions, like things that you would never experience, things
Right.
that you never would have thought you would have did. Like I guess this is what they call love, and they going through like this toxic kind of love, and
Right.
it's not good for them.
But here's the thing about it. I mean, love is supposed to be something like when you when you get in situations like that, you're supposed to talk it out. And,
That's
you know,
like that's then.
ain't
But the thing is, a lot of stuff to it when it comes to people, because some people is based off what they experienced,
right.
how they was raised.
Yeah.
They probably never experienced anything like this before, and they just they act how they act
Yeah,
when it
sure.
comes to like relationships and love and all the other stuff. Like
Right.
they never had like nobody really showed them how to love or experience
Oh,
to
they just
be
watch.
love
Right.
or anything like that. So when they attempt to get into a relationship with other people, this is how they show it.
Right.
So
Sometimes it makes it hard for one and the other one. One shows the infection, try to get the infection showed in love, and the other one doesn't really know how to perceive it. or
yeah,
just-
like and it's frustrating. And you trying to push down to some people, but you cannot push that on people because that will push them away. You see it in his face; it looked like he was getting tired of it.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
Put the light on.
Yeah.
I think so.
But yeah. And also I just feel like a lot of people.
So you feel like a lot of people what? Oh, geez, your phone. Oh
I
God.
said a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people just watch Baby Boy. I was like, oh, that's what relationships are.
No.
Baby, what?
That's this way. But no, yeah. Well, I hope everything. I hope they, if they do split up, I hope they get everything together with themselves and
With
stuff like that, and all that
themselves.
stuff. So, yeah. All right. Next thing, Megan.
Never
y'all
seen it.
have
I
you
never seen it. I
Never
want to
seen it.
see it, but I
I heard people
bad reviews
Yeah, I
about
heard bad
it.
reviews like it was trash.
It's like one of those flicks where it's like a.
They want to make
It's
it
supposed to
more
be like,
funny.
it's supposed to be like
Yeah.
Annabelle.
It's supposed to, yeah, something like that.
But they said they was trying to make it more comedy-like a little bit. I mean,
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be a scary movie, but
I thought it was too.
Yeah, seen the trailers.
It's supposed to be, but it's supposed to be. I think it's like they were just going for like that regular summer flick or like regular horror flick, But like even then, like there was some parts where I was like I haven't seen it, but like I've seen trailers. But there was this one trailer where I was like, oh, she's crawling on the ground. Oh my god, oh, that looked creepy. Oh, like, but I want to ask more of like, what would y'all do in a situation if you had like a deranged little girl doll or robot?
Bow! Bow!
But you can't kick her. You can't kick her like Chucky because he's a little bit tiny.
Right.
So, no, me personally,
unless you got that good roundhouse kick.
I do. I got that girl around. No, that joke with her. She made of metal. So
Oh, she made a medal.
I think she probably is.
I thought she was a doll.
Like a bow!
Corey just said, just shoot her. That's all you gotta do, just shoot her. It solves everything.
What if she had a martial art?
Oh my god. Like, either way, go just shoot her.
That's gonna be my answer every time.
Like, it doesn't matter what she got.
Can you dodge a bullet?
Corby just sitting there. She was like, "Wait, Corby, hold on, wait." No, but no, that's it. That's all I want to ask. The Last of Us. All right, The Last of Us is having a series.
Oh yeah, I watched it.
You watched it?
Yeah, I watched the first.
They said it's good. It's just like the game.
It's just like the game. They did a good job on that. They did a really good job.
What is it on?
It's on It's on HBO. I think it's on.
It's on HBO.
Yeah, HBO. I think it's also on Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't watched it yet, but I do want to get into it.
Yeah, I would highly recommend it, dude.
Yeah.
It's just like the game. The whole storyline was just like the game.
Yeah, I definitely should give that a try. And also, last thing, Cartoon Network is merging with Warner Brothers. At first, we all thought like Cartoon Network was done, like it was over.
Now they're just merging with them.
Yeah, they just merging with them. So basically, like I think some of the animation is gonna be back.
So they're not taking over. They just like combining
I'm about to say,
everything.
Cartoon Network was pretty big, man.
That's
a lot
nice.
of cartoons. They started. I always see them on YouTube because I got them. I subscribe to them on YouTube. They always go live and just stream their cartoons on there. I think today they're doing all like the Gumballs. Last time they did Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I think one day they did Cow and Chicken. I was like, yeah.
Oh, so they doing the old stuff?
Yeah, but all the new, all their cartoons, old and new.
Okay, gotcha. They did say they was gonna. I think they was gonna do some. Bring back some of the old. Some people think they're gonna bring back some of the old cartoons. Like I think they were saying. I can't remember something they were saying, but they said they. Some people think they was gonna bring back some of the old cartoons.
Yeah, I saw they did Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I saw Conan and Kid so I was like, oh man. Yeah. I was getting hit. I got hit by so much nostalgia as soon as I saw the episodes.
Okay. Yeah. But that's it. Anything else I want to reiterate before we leave out of here?
No, but it was nice to be doing this podcast, though, because it's been a minute.
For 3 hours.
For 3 hours. I did not know it was 3 hours.
Time flies by.
I didn't know either. I looked, it was like 2 hours. And I'm like, okay. And then I looked back, we was talking, and I looked down, I'm like, 3 hours.
It's like, we passed our limit already.
That's why I was looking like, is we going to do this under at a certain time? But no, look at us, went over our limit.
Right. But no, after this, but this is because y'all deserve it, because we've been gone for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But after this, hour 30.
Yeah, we'll be able to cut down our docket and just we'll be able to do that.
Yeah, the only reason it was this long because we have so much to talk about for 2022 for games. and all that. So yeah, and not only that, you already know what comes after that. Comes after all this.
Oh boy.
You know what we gonna do?
Oh boy.
You know what we gonna do?
Oh boy.
We're not rapping.
I was waiting for her to say it. Yeah, that junk's done. That junk's done. That junk's done. All right. Well. All right. The lights coming on.
We're getting signaled.
We can signal to get out of here. So, this has been Dorian.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
Be safe, Grandma. Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right.
I hear everything in the fridge. Nothing.
All right. That has been Grandma. Okay. Well. Thank you guys, man, for listening to the Big Dreamer podcast. Everything is up already. You can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all those other regular ones that I don't know about.
You name it, we're on it.
Yeah, basically. And when YouTube, of course, like and subscribe there. You know what I'm saying? You can watch the video podcast. Even though we don't have the video podcast up, you can wait till next week for that. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, listen, this has been Dorian.
You already got my name in the beginning. I'm not repeating myself.
Okay, this is
Marvin.
No, I said Corbin.
I thought you said your name, Marvin.
I said Marvin. What?
Okay, okay, all right, and I guess we see y'all tomorrow.
All right, see y'all next time. He's being retarded again.
What's going on?
I was about to do the Asian country accents.
Oh, goddamn, man! I forgot about that, boy. But, whoa!